If it ain't me, who the hell else could it be? It's Mr. Know-It-All from the Mr. Know-It-All podcast, of course. Episode 161 is here. We got a special surprise guest today. My man Rob Kellz came in the building. Nothing but laughs today. We get a little serious, but we get a little wild too. Buckle up, get ready. Episode 161 is on its way.
I said no more goody two shoes, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Fuck you too, it's likewise. This is what they left me in when they ain't choose the right side. Red inside my sight lines, feeling this in my mind. Venomous synonyms, nigga, I become a python. Cause y'all really push me to the edge. Ain't no more rebuilding once it's fire on the bridge. Keep an eye out when trying to feed a dog who ain't been fed. Cause after you feed them, they might use the strength to bite your hand. It's crazy, I know. Thinking how could they do it? Play with negatives. Way too long and they show improving that. No more goody two shoes. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh, yeah.
How do people?
Hey. What's up? We got an impromptu guest in the building.
Hey.
Kellz is here.
Family of the show. Family of the show.
Yo, we was...
This is like the third time you've been on?
Yeah, we was talking about that episode. I don't even talk about that episode.
We was talking about it last week.
We was, because that was the episode right before COVID came down.
Right.
So the next episode, we tried to do the weirdest Zoom shit ever. It might have been the worst episode ever. We didn't have nothing connected properly. Kellie was acting like everybody and they pets had COVID. So I had to dropped the microphone off, trying to take it to her house. She opens her fucking trunk and tells me to put the microphone in the trunk. I'm like,
we're not supposed to have any contact with each other.
Like, nigga, all right, that's like, I'm like, I hope microphone got COVID all the fuck over
Right.
it. Like, this is ridiculous. I hate it.
Niggas was tripping during
Yeah, they was.
the first 3 weeks. It was like, do I use the same paper towels?
Yo.
Like,
The what?
you touch the paper towel, I can't use them now. Like,
I seen a nigga in ShopRite with a road cone over his face, one of them Lil Jones. I'm like, these niggas, like, fuck is y'all doing? Why does everybody have this stupid shit on? Like, niggas, like, nobody can find, like, a regular mask. Niggas was wearing Halloween masks.
out of control.
Yo,
Yeah.
like, all different types of shit and whatnot. They would take, like, tissue and paper towel, tie around their face like Jadakiss and shit. Like, it was a whole thing. And don't get me wrong, I did get that shit twice. That shit was no joke.
Yeah,
Look.
it wasn't nothing to play with. Nothing.
Yeah.
Three
No.
I
times.
think I had it before they knew what it was.
I did.
We used to go to New York. For
I got
Christmas and came back and damn near died.
Real?
Like, damn near died. They ain't know what was wrong with me.
Yo, that shit was, I ain't gonna
I
hold
got
you.
it the month before they gave a name to it, that February. And I went to work. I coughed for like 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And my coworker was like, yo, if you coughing like that tomorrow, don't bring your ass in.
No,
I was out.
I know we're doing this show, but I got a show idea.
Okay.
The effects of COVID
Yeah.
in marriages and side chicks.
Because
Because that shit went out the window during COVID.
side chicks fell off
Listen,
bad. Side
it
chicks was down bad.
Niggas was figuring it out during Netflix. So you
Dawg,
watched
I ain't
all
gonna
of Netflix during COVID.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't
really
know. I
fi-
hung out a
I
couple
re-
of times during.
I really figured out. Me and her got along splendidly
Right.
on COVID. That shit.
'Cause you had no other choice.
That shit was crazy.
You couldn't go around who you wanted.
It wasn't nothing but this. Yo.
It was just
No, that's not me. I didn't know. No. I wanted to be here all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
if Netflix could come out with shit fast enough.
yeah, that's true.
There was nothing else on TV.
Dog, it was D Nice and fucking
Yes,
Netflix
that's it.
all day long and HBO Max. That's all it was, all day, every day.
Now I can't even watch Netflix.
Listen, then I remember I went
It ain't
to
shit
Kellie
on Netflix.
and brought back
I
a whole
won't
bunch
watch.
of stuff.
Yeah,
I thought my bag was gonna get stolen by the cops. It was so much edible samples of things that like you can eat,
right.
and I enjoyed the hell out of COVID and unemployment.
Dog, I wish that was
I
the
made
case.
more money on unemployment.
Listen, unemployment was popping.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Hell, I went on vacation
Yeah,
twice.
I heard unemployed. I wish I was unemployed during COVID. They was giving away
Unemployment was crazy.
My ass
extra
flew to
$600 a
Atlanta.
week.
Listen,
My
Nigga.
ass flew to Atlanta twice
and then my
I know.
jaw,
on COVID.
I
my
remember
jaw
that.
was
Trying to-
backed up. So like I got my jaw
Why you
4
got that
weeks.
smart ass?
No, what you mean? I didn't say nothing. You flew.
Whatever,
To,
I read your face.
I'm saying you flew to Atlanta twice or whatnot.
Oh
Looking,
yeah, that's what she was in Atlanta getting.
she was trying to find her happiness.
I was trying to find
Will
a
Smith
job.
pursued happiness ass. She flew down there.
As a
doing
matter of fact, I
coke.
flew down there. One time I flew down there for a day.
Then she
I
had
came
a
back
whole,
the next
whole
day.
job lined up down there.
Oh,
doing
she was-
everything.
I was trying to get a job.
She was
down
ready
there.
to
Managing
go.
some nonsense.
She was ready to go.
I was ready.
She was ready to
I
get
wanted
the
out.
fuck. Out of Dodge or whatnot.
Nothing keeping me in Philly. I'll go.
That's true. That's a good question though too.
What?
Like what? If you have dealings with somebody, and they live here, but you get opportunities elsewhere, what holds you to that person? If it's not like a marriage or a kid or some shit like that.
Hell if I know.
I think it's the level of toxicity you deal with the person.
Is it the sex?
I think it's more than that. It's the sex, the chemistry, the conversations, the like. If you need the person, if they're there or not.
Yeah.
All that, because like you honestly feel like you can have a person around forever.
Yeah,
And no matter what you get into, they're still gonna be around.
Yeah.
So you kind of like don't entertain it as much.
Yeah, move for some pussy.
I wouldn't.
I have.
I've thought about
We
it.
know you have.
I've thought about it.
Excuse me?
We know you lived in Pittsburgh.
Damn, I moved for the pussy.
You moved for love, but
Not the
there was
pussy,
something attached to it.
Yeah, he never lied. But I know. So when I was living in Delaware at the time, and over the Delaware summer, you know, I mean, I was living with my god brother, my god mom, and all them. I had got with this chick.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you,
This chick.
she's bad though sometimes. Like
You
me.
didn't cry over her, did you?
Actually did. This was her.
Damn.
This was her.
This was the shot.
Yeah, this
Aw.
this fucking heifer.
This
She fucking hate her guts. Dog, but this was like my first regular box.
Right.
It was the regular box. Over that summer, I'm rolling in the dough. I could not believe that it was this accessible, and you know what I mean? I'm dating and I'm fucking, and I'm like, I felt like a grown up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this is the shit.
How old were you?
16.
Okay.
And it was just lovely. Like when I tell you it was lovely,
But you didn't move for that.
I did. Because I was supposed to go back to Delaware at the end of the summer. And that's how I ended up at Brook. Because my mom got
You came
married.
back home.
Okay.
My mom got married, and I was supposed to go back. And I had a conversation, and I'm like, "Well, how we gonna make this long distance thing work?" And she was like, "It's probably not gonna work."
At 16, why are you worrying about making a long?
Because when you get your
thing?
first regular,
Yo, your
pussy,
first, oh my God,
like, that
You
changes
just
a nigga
trying to
life.
figure-
That changes a nigga life.
Oh,
you
okay.
ain't trying to let
You
the
ain't gotta
regular.
sneak.
Oh my,
It's just available.
the regular. You gonna let the regular go? And we was fucking wrong.
And and there's
Oh
no
my
condom.
gosh,
It probably was the first one with no condom too.
Nah.
That shit changed your life.
Yeah, I lost my virginity raw.
Oh, so you tripping?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, out the gate, dog,
Started the
swinging.
world. Oh
I mean,
my
but honestly,
God.
man, we gotta stop acting like people still wear condoms.
No,
that
they
shit
don't.
is.
But see, when we grew up, health class was real.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Shit out of me in health class, and I try to do that with my people that's in my classroom. When I give them health, and then, like
Right.
I really try to scare the shit out of them, but it's
You
more
gotta
like
scare the shit out of them.
educate them.
Blue
'Cause, like,
waffle is real. That shit is
Yeah.
disgusting.
'cause y'all niggas just out the box, like,
Yeah.
oh, let me put my penis in this and see what that feels like. Now it burns.
And in my second regular, when I fucked up for the first time, I got burnt.
See, I didn't get burnt until I was in college.
You got burnt in college?
I got burnt in college.
God damn.
And I
You
couldn't
don't tell them where she got that
I
shit
couldn't even
from.
tell you who burnt me because
Yeah,
it was like, if you went to college with me, like, I was out of control.
Yeah,
Wow.
man.
And I vivid and this like the best experience to a kid is to give them what you know. So like I explained to them a story, like I was in college and I went to the bathroom and I
Told the kids this?
I'm teaching the health.
Oh shit.
Like, so I told them like I had
And
this
look, they gotta understand.
I had
shit
this
is real.
burning experience that wasn't going nowhere.
Right.
And the Q-tip was that long.
Yo, that shit.
Oh.
That shit the worst.
Listen, cuz like I think that hurt more than me trying to pee.
Yo, do
The
you?
Q-tip.
No. Let me,
going up your penis.
Now you do know that they when they push it down there, they milk your prostate when they do that. So they put it down there and have it sit until you essentially kind of have an orgasm, and then they pull it out.
Yeah. Because they got to get all the like that whole process.
It's this fucking long, and then they put this much of it down there, and they could at least like put some more cushion on it.
I was like, I
the
don't
first-
ever want to get
That shit
knock
was
on
the-
wood, ever want to get burnt again.
Yeah.
Ever.
Because you got to do it on gummy too.
Right.
That's the worst. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it soft because, you know what I mean? That should be a nightmare if you try to do it hard.
God.
Ever want to do that again?
And they pull that shit out, and I'm sitting up there like, and they like,
You for making me a woman.
and I guess mine happened so like soon.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, you're in luck.
Yeah.
Take this. And they, you know what I'm saying? So I had the drink. Some people hold on to the shit for months and months, and they got to take pills and shit like that, or get shot in the stomach. Yeah,
Or you get the needle in the ass.
needle in the ass or
Yeah,
whatnot. Yeah, you don't want none of that shit.
So I had to get the Q-tip and the needle.
That shit was
'Cause
disgusting.
I had the G Jones. Yeah, everybody know what that is. We gotta give it no name.
Was you? Where was you? Was you in West at the time? Or you
I
in
was in
North?
Edinburgh.
Oh, you was.
I was in fucking
He
Edinburgh.
was in school. Yeah, he said he was in college.
I went to the free clinic down at down on 56 and Haverford. They ain't there no more.
All I remember is
56 and Vine, matter of fact.
we was in Towers, and I came back from the bathroom. Pre was like, "Yo, you cool?" I was like,
No.
"No, I'm not."
No.
He was like, "What's wrong?" I can't. I don't know what to say. I can't tell nobody about this. Like, this shit hurt. I can't go to the bathroom.
Shit hurt. Dog, I was in denial. I tried to beat that shit out.
Listen, hey, you know how Pre is with his questions. He like, but just who was you with?
Who wasn't?
Like, nigga, it was a wild night, dog. It was a couple things happening.
This week was amazing. I can't tell you. Who this?
Yo.
Oh my God.
Honestly, man, like, nah, shit was real. And I really was like, I was upset. I was upset because I knew it was only one. So when I called her, she just so happened to had been in North Carolina. And I called her, and I'm like, yo. So I woke up this morning. And almost burned my bathroom down. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, how did this happen to me? She was like, are you sure?
Nigga.
Yes, I'm fucking sure. I'm like, yo, what did you do?
Right.
Who did you do it with? And what's happening? She's like, oh my God. I messed with my ex-boyfriend for a little, and I'm sitting up there like, Well, then you might want to get checked out. So hung up, was all pissed off, and for the next, I started to go to work because it was the summertime. So for the next 3-4 days, I was in denial.
Right.
Maybe it would go away by itself.
No, fuck that.
I was trying to beat it away and whatnot.
Never mind.
And the discharge,
When
I hate it. I hate it.
It
What?
was on fire when you went to the bathroom, right?
It was on fire.
And
Lloyd
you let
Banks.
that go for 3 days?
3 fucking days because I was in
How
denial.
much denial?
I wanted it to go away, but I was scared as fucking shit.
Because
The first time,
the level of like, everybody knows what it feels like to go to the bathroom. So when you like,
Yeah.
let me just go piss, and that first tingling, wait a minute, like you instantly cringe and stop. Like, what is this? So then, you have to finish pissing, so you fight through it, and then you might be like, all right, let me go to the bathroom again, and then you realize this again. You're like, yeah, nah.
This is fucked
this is
up.
going to happen every time I go.
No,
Every time I
got to do
go.
something about this.
And I was so upset. And I was scared, and I was at work, and I was working at Blockbuster at the time, and I'm just like every other minute.
Blockbuster.
They keep asking me, they're like, "You cool? You can go in the bathroom?" I'm
No,
like,
I'm
"Yo,
not
dog,
cool."
it's not fun at all."
God.
Like you red as shit. I'm red, like, you know what I'm saying? Thinking
Literally on fire.
You don't want to drink
fire.
nothing.
You
'cause
don't,
you
yeah,
don't wanna put, like,
exactly.
you
I'm
don't wanna think about
tripping,
nothing.
and it's swollen, and I'm sitting up there. I'm just like, God damn it, I hate all of this shit. So I finally made the appointment to go the fuck over there and whatnot. I had to sneak on my day off because it was right next to my job. So I had to like take the back way. Luckily I was driving. I took the back way. I parked and I walked through the little cut area and then cut through and then went in there and whatnot. You sitting in the waiting room. Ain't nothing like sitting in the waiting room in a free clinic. That shit is disgusting because you know what everybody there for. Everybody sitting up there looking at you. You looking at them like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, me too. You know what I'm saying? It was what it was. Shit was the worst, but never the fuck again. Yeah, never the fuck again. You know, but that's life.
That's life. All right.
Oh man, well I'm glad you guys enjoyed this little snippet.
I'm so glad I'm a woman.
Disgusting snippet in the beginning of it and whatnot.
Understand, I'm so glad I'm a woman.
Listen,
when
y'all catch that shit?
No, we catch that right.
Yeah.
But we have a depth that when you go and check, it's not like going into the pee-pee hole.
See, the problem is that women live.
And then
y'all live in a river in
most-
Egypt. Denial.
No.
Because y'all hold on to the shit. Know you had it and be like, I didn't even know I had it. I bet you smell like metal. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn well, you know what I'm saying? All the time, goddamn well something ain't right. You know what I mean? You going through 3 panty liners a day, something ain't right.
Not 3.
I'm just saying, something is up. Hey, yo, because women will not. I got a little. It wasn't even a table dance.
Mm-hmm.
I was what you call it, and the stripper threw her leg up on the bar stool, and I knew for a fact she had BV.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know what bacterial vaginosis smell like. Yo, you got to get your shit checked.
Get that checked.
That's not right.
But you know what?
Foul.
All right. So that's the only one that like it come from sex, but it's more or less like you cannot have an STD.
Yeah.
Fuck a chick and then give her BV.
Right.
Because you fuck her pH up.
Yeah.
Like your cum fucked her pH up, so now she has this odor that takes a week to get rid of.
Niggas stay fucking pH up.
Niggas, and then if you going from vagina to vagina, he fucks it. Yeah, I mean.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's that's why everybody got fucking what's that shit that everybody got that be called that what's called had in his throat. What is that called?
He had cancer.
It's called the cervical cancer.
Oh,
He said he had cancer in his throat because he was eating box. What the fuck is the name of the disease? What is it called? RSV? Not RSV. What is it called? They said like one out of one people got it and shit. Like they said that shit is serious, huh?
Oh my God, Kirk
everybody got
Douglas.
that shit, dog.
Yeah, man. What the fuck is the name of the disease?
I don't know.
Yeah,
RMHS or some shit.
Is that what it is? I keep saying RSV, but that's respiratory thing, so that's not it.
Who knows?
Human papilloma virus.
Oh,
right?
HPV.
HPV. There you go. Yo,
HPV. Everybody got that.
I was about to say shout out to HPV.
You know what? This is already.
Yo, this is crazy. Yo, yeah, this episode might not make it out. Yo, this shit is nuts. YouTube gonna demonetize the shit out of me from the rip. Fuck was you thinking when you turn this camera on, nigga? God
You
damn.
might just have to drop it on Spotify. And
Yeah, it might just be I'm recording the camera, but this might just be an audio experience.
Let's have it.
I told you them niggas try to get me again.
Who?
For the copyrighting laws.
Who, YouTube?
Man, no, not YouTube. I'd never put music on YouTube because they'll just demonetize me. They don't give a fuck.
Right.
Spotify. So what happens is that these motherfuckers just scan through and see if they see the music. Like, nigga, you ain't even listened to the fucking podcast and know what it was. I'm not playing your music. They try to get me with DMX died. They just try to get me for the Cardi B WAP shit. I was like, and it has a section that says, what did you play this music for? And I'm like, it's for parody and for the fact that it pertained to a podcast.
Right.
Stupid asses.
Well, listen, that's a blessing at the same time. You're at the point now where they fucking with you.
Yeah, that's true, too. At
the point now where they fucking with you.
And that's a good look. You know what I mean? I guess all publicity is good publicity.
Exactly.
Except if you burn, that's not.
Yeah, unless you burning.
Yeah. Remember Joey on Friends when that nigga had the STD billboard? That shit was disgusting.
Oh my God.
That was hilarious.
Dog, the greatest STD skit ever is fucking Dave Chappelle.
What?
You never seen the Dave Chappelle STD? him and Q-Tip?
Yeah.
No.
It was Muppets.
And
It was
Oh,
Muppets.
yeah, I remember.
And he was like, what's wrong? He's like, it's my penis. Fucking shit.
Shit was dripping.
Yeah, it had this drip shit coming out of it, yo.
They had songs.
Listen, the
Oh, my
fucking
God.
crabs and all that. Dog, that was the
Oh, yeah, I
greatest.
do
The
remember
crabs.
that.
Like, I showed that shit during health class. And they
Niggas
like,
still get crabs?
what? Hell yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Hell
if you
yeah.
still getting crabs, you getting that 1965 STD, nigga, you deserve it. Because
Lord.
you knew for a fact.
You saw that shit
You
crawling
saw that shit crawling.
when you was down there.
And here's the thing, everybody eating box now, so
Everybody.
that's the problem. Everybody eating box and ass. So if you ate the box and ass, I wouldn't be worried too much about the crabs crawling on your
You know
dick.
why? Because
Shave that beard. like,
the lesbians is taking over, man. There was a time where you, as a man, you didn't have to eat box. Now you have to. Because you're in competition with the lesbians.
that's
taking
why I
all the
can't be
chicks.
single
They
again.
taking all the chicks.
I can't be single again because everybody eating ass
Yeah,
now.
they-
They niggas dive into the ass head first.
Yeah,
Everybody be
first-
saying,
First day. From the
yo,
club.
that's what I'm saying. How you come from the club
From the
and
club.
go to the ass?
You might not even made her wash up.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Some niggas get a rag wiped down real quick. All right, we in there.
Damn, right to the ass, huh? Niggas
If
is
you don't
different.
do it, at least know how to do it. Oh my God.
But it shouldn't be the first night.
You shouldn't.
Damn, like.
Yo, you got to vet a motherfucker for you start eating ass. Like, that's crazy.
I don't know if you took a shit today.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, exactly.
Most people are regular. Like, that's just, come on now.
You might have farted twice in the club.
Definitely did. Definitely did. Ass sweat. I mean, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. And then here's the thing. Everybody eating ass, but I'm pretty sure all the Brazilians in the world, majority of the chicks don't shave their ass. Shave your ass? Come on,
going
man.
back there to do that.
Because most chicks got a different color inside of the ass crack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So if the ass crack is different on this episode definitely hit you too.
He is going into the anatomy.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like it's a different color on the inside part of the ass crack. So that's not a.
Well, the chick say her booty hole brown. So what color you saw, Keith?
It's like a
Talk to us.
brownish khaki, kind of like a
Talk to us.
kind of like a beef and broccoli Tim type situation.
You saw a pair of Dockers in there.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely some Dockers, like you know them Dickies with the Dickie color, dog. It wasn't just regular. It's not regular brown. They got to talk about. So they talk about the booty hole. Let's talk about the rest of the inside of the ass crack. You know what I'm saying? Something appealing about that, though. Hey, man, come on, man. Welcome to episode 161 of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast. You see Kellz in the building. Man, let's play a motherfucking song, man, before we get totally canceled out of this motherfucker. Yo, if I ain't nothing else, I'm thankful and welcome back. Episode 161 of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast. I am your illustrious, handsome as ever.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm saying it's
somebody feeling themselves today.
Understand, man. I've been back in the
Somebody
gym.
on it today.
I'm intermittent fasting.
Talk heavy.
I'm feeling good.
smelling
I walked
myself.
up some steps that fucked me up a couple weeks back, but I was feeling good when I walked up the steps. I said, "Ooh."
Okay.
I said, I'm back. I'm almost back.
All right.
Because when I get back, I'm back.
Oh, shit.
I'm back. I'm back.
Message.
Yeah, I'm saying, you know what I mean? Listen. But, you know what I mean? It's cold and it's rainy out. Ain't nobody really outside right now and whatnot. But I'm Mr. Know-It-All, man. Your favorite podcaster's favorite podcaster, even if you didn't know we podcasting. Also, podcasting multimedia's lovable smartass. And each and every episode is going to be brought to you by The Hive. For more details, please hit me up, inbox me. I'll let you know what The Hive is all about. But it's going to be some transitions happening. And The Hive will be happening very, very soon.
Sound like money.
Coming to, I would say a theater near you, but I guess a recording session
Let
near
them
you.
wait. Let them wait.
Yeah, let them wait. I mean, we'll
Details
let it
to
pop.
come.
Details to come. To my left,
Yo.
the Qster.
I hate
Oh, man.
Talk about
At least I ain't calling you Kel. Exactly. It's Kellie Q.
Hey.
Q Diamond Phillips.
Wow.
The Diva.
I'm here.
And to my right,
Here we go.
returning champion. It's Kellz in the building, man. What's
What up?
poppin' with you, man? What's going on?
Thanks for having me.
Yo, you already know, man. Get with us on IG at Mr.
fam is
_Know-It-All
always
_pod. The Facebook fan page, Mr. Know-It-All Podcast fan page. Mr. Know-It-All Podcast on TikTok. And as always, please send us all your fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over to the Gmail account at MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. That's MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. Make sure you listen to us, like, review, subscribe, analyze, dick Yelp, all that shit that you possibly can on all the platforms that you listen to podcasts. I'm talking Spotify, I'm talking Apple Podcasts, I'm talking Amazon Music, I'm talking all the good shits. But y'all that used to listen on SoundCloud, man, I got to get my SoundCloud up to date. I'm about 50 episodes behind on SoundCloud. I need to go ahead and load them up. And I'm still paying the bill on that shit, too. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a free way for them to listen to it, and it deals in a completely different algorithm. But shout out to SoundCloud, man. I'm still there. I'll still be there. And for y'all looking for y'all fix, I'll be back, and you can binge and catch up. You know what I'm saying? I'll let your boys. Speaking of catching up,
Here it is.
time for our favorite condiment of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast.
Sir.
And it ain't honey mustard. It's
The greatest thing ever.
It's the honey mustard shit. It's the
That shit on
motherfucking
everything.
ketchup.
ketchup.
It's the ketchup.
What kind of ketchup though?
I don't know. I don't like
Can't
that
be
green
the,
shit.
Can't be the cheap shit.
Oh,
It could be the ShopRite version.
Nah.
the ShopRite version is Heinz.
ShopRite version ain't nothing but Heinz.
Oh, all
I
right.
promise
All
you that.
right.
They make
That's
it
what
in the
tell you.
same factory. Hunt's ain't that bad.
Hunt's is horrible.
All right.
Hunt's is terrible.
The
Hunt's
fuck?
is terrible. You ever had the Save-A-Lot brand?
Yo.
No.
No.
Because guess what?
What?
I don't care where I'm shopping for my food. Whether I go to Aldi's, ShopRite, Pathmark, whatever, Acme. My ketchup
Yeah.
is always, if I'm at a market that's not ShopRite, my ketchup is always going to be Heinz 57. If I'm at ShopRite, then I might get the ShopRite brand because the ShopRite brand ain't nothing but Heinz 57.
I like Heinz 69, but that's different. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm saying sometimes.
Asshole. You just say asshole.
Yeah, well, yeah, that happens too.
You don't want 60, you don't want no red 69. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true. That'd be that's like. You ever think about what hell would be like?
No.
No,
No.
I ain't going there.
No.
Yeah, sometimes. Listen,
I'm not going there. Son.
I know, but I think that you have to be aware of what it possibly could be like.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Just so you keep yourself from there. You know what I mean? I'm telling you right now that that's definitely red 69s and I think it's somebody tickling your feet
Where?
until you can't.
What is going on?
Until you can't, you know what I mean, take it no more. You know what I mean? All of that shit. Honestly, I think it's that.
What's going on?
You know what I mean? Like it's like internal
What?
itches. It's like internal. You know what it is? I think that's what it is.
What?
Okay.
Is red 69s, uncontrollable feet tickles.
This is what hell is for him.
And fucking and internal itches that you can't scratch. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking. You know the internal itch and whatnot. You know what I mean?
God.
You might get it in your foot. You might get it on your back, and you can't reach it or something. Or you might feel your insides itching and whatnot. That be happening to crackheads.
So are
Whole
we
nother-
giving like what we think is like a funny way of what we think about hell?
That shit ain't
Oh,
funny
what
to me
your
at all.
hell- what your hell would be?
So I think honestly it would be the stipulation of like you seeing your favorite sexual partner getting her life destroyed and you can't do it, but it's in your face. Like you just gotta watch her get destroyed over and over
I can see that being hell.
Like every time she go to have sex with that person, you just magically get placed in a chair in that room and you just have to watch it happen.
That's definitely
Oh,
hell.
wow.
That's definitely hell. Unless you're a
think that
couple.
she-
Some
she
niggas
sees
they
you
like
there.
I like that shit.
Like she sees
know what
you
I mean?
there, or
No. They can't see you because you're
Right,
like you're
right.
like a spirit because you're in hell.
Uh-huh.
But like she's about to get hurt. Like he just come get you. Like come here for a second. I need to do something. And he just sit you down and you be like, motherfucker.
No. You know what?
Then you go back down there.
You know what makes it worse or whatnot? Let's just imagine you dead and you able to walk around your crib, you know what I'm saying, and your favorite lady,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, has a rolling carousel of your homies.
You see how fast
Coming in.
You see how fast she moved on.
Yeah, exactly. All your homies coming in going fucking crazy, and then, you know what I mean, at one point one of your homies look up at you and he see you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
So let's
That's
like
fucked
he done
up.
got to the spirit link.
Yeah, he done
from
looked over
feeling
like
so good.
well since we on the weirdness, and we on the weirdness, right?
right.
Here's the question: Would you rather your favorite lady move on with somebody that you knew as a homie, like you genuinely knew him, or would you rather her go through a Rolodex of like unknowns to like move on from you if you die?
I think that's a serious
Like
question.
if we discussing the weirdness, like I would
Yeah.
rather her like if I know the character of you, like
Mm-hmm.
all right, if she had to move on, it had to be with somebody, like I know she cool.
Yeah, I guess it would say with a homie. A homie would be fine. I don't think it would be that.
Or would you rather her
bad.
have the Rolodex of like the unknown?
Yeah, I don't even think the Rolodex would be that bad. The op, on the other hand,
Right.
would be fucking
Right.
a nightmare.
Right.
It
That
would be
part.
a op, a nigga that you know I did not like. Oh my god.
So you would rather,
That's
if
Biggie
she
and
moved
Tupac.
on,
Yeah.
would move on with somebody like you cool with?
Yeah.
First of all, you're thinking of it in the sense that we're still alive.
Yeah. We're
We're
dead.
No,
dead.
yeah.
So it's really nothing we can do about it. But
Yeah.
just the fact
Right.
that like I would prefer to know that you're okay than you like going on in the rest of this world. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna deal with him, and then I'm gonna deal with him, and then they're beefing. And I'm gonna stop with him. Now I got this one, and then like,
Right.
and I'm pretty sure most people have kids, so it's like, man, your kids are seeing all this. So
Yeah.
I would rather it be like somebody I knew the character of, and like, all right,
Yeah.
you had to move on, so.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Because you can believe that they're not going to move on. Everybody.
Yeah, I
move
know.
on, you know,
Everybody, listen, some niggas pick right back up.
Right up.
Up, engaged again. You know what I'm saying? What?
Yeah, like,
God, yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. You know what I mean? I don't even want to get too deep into that because that's a touchy situation. Because certain people, you know what I mean? Some people just need that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Need that vibe to move on with or whatnot.
Yeah.
But that's
Some people can't be alone.
I don't think it's that. I mean, you could, like, all right, so let's just say you could break up with a person today,
right.
meet a person next week, and everything about that person's energy just, like, drives you crazy.
Is it because it's new energy?
It's always the new energy, but at the same time, like, I think the older you get, you can develop if this is new energy that I'm feeling, or if this is new energy I just want to play with. And then, like, you can get that new energy, like, you feeling, be like, yo, like, I don't even think about the person I just left.
You know what that made me think about? And it might be totally left of what we're talking about. Is Ty was up here wondering how hoes get men and get married. You know what I'm saying? Even though today, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she like, I don't understand how hoes winning. I'm like,
Because they do all the fun stuff.
yeah, that's true.
do the
You know what
fun
I'm saying? And I think that they want to see incorporate the wholeness into the
funness.
and
like,
into the relationship and whatnot. It becomes a whole oasis. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole thing. It's like,
that's all niggas want.
Yeah.
They want the funness.
yeah, counseled mother whore.
And,
That's
but
the,
it's
that's
just
the name
from,
of the thing.
like, if I can get all the funness from you, like, this is fun land.
Yeah. 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 Wonder World and shit.
Wonder World from one person.
That's very true. No, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Because your homies is always gonna bring you some shit like, yeah, man, we tripping, we going through it. Like, I got big for head, nigga. I don't. I get so much head, I gotta stop.
Where the fuck they at?
That's
Let me see.
Wonderland.
Go ahead.
Shit, like,
Oh my lord. I can't.
So,
Catch up.
so,
listen,
Catch up.
listen.
so,
How did we get here from
so Kelly
catch
said,
up?
When you don't have,
Kelly said something to Ty. Well, I just want to say something.
when you don't have,
What did I say to Ty?
Kelly said something. She was like, because we was talking about head. And she was like, well, I mean, she was talking about an old story about somebody she used to deal with. What they said, well, I don't really fuck with him like that. It wasn't. I just didn't, I don't really. I was like,
He wasn't relevant in my. He wasn't
relevant
relevant in my life
to be given
that
head.
I would feel comfortable giving him head.
So Ty looked at her like, they still make you?
Now, mind you,
Yo.
he just went down and he called himself doing the thing.
Yeah, see, and
to
that's
me.
But
I was irritated
Right.
during the whole fucking situation.
why?
I
Because
watched TV during the whole fucking situation. Cause that shit was for you. I got no pleasure out of what the fuck you just did to me. So you think I'm getting ready to give you head after that? No.
wait, we got
that sound like a mean ass sexual experience. Why are you so angry about this? Like, what happened?
Give you head and you get, like, was you just mad at him?
No. Like he focused on the button
All right.
and not everything else.
Right.
Okay.
So now after a while the fucking button's raw.
So have you mentioned to the man?
I haven't talked to him since that day.
Damn.
Okay.
That happened to me.
Sometimes-
And then he was like, I noticed that you didn't kiss me when I get in the house. I've never kissed you when you walked into my house, so why would I start now?
This was a mean ass
Yeah.
sexual experience, bro.
There's levels to this story.
Yeah, like exactly.
It's levels to the story that's missing. That's not,
for the podcast.
it's for the right. It's not for the
Okay.
podcast.
So you
But-
you just didn't appreciate the approach of the nigga from the beginning.
Right.
But as soon as
Well,
he was getting head,
the thing is, I knew that's what he was going to do.
Okay.
I already knew that when he got there, we were going to chill for a minute, and he was going to go down. I already knew that.
So when you got to the nigga that was giving good head, how did that go? Because we were talking about we were excited talking about head, and then you put that.
Well, he brought up
you
that
Debbie
story.
Downered us.
He brought. I didn't.
About head.
I
I
didn't
know she gave an
I didn't
angry
mean-
head
I know
story.
Now let's go back
I
to some
didn't
heavy
mean
head.
to
Who gives an
bring the show
angry
down.
head story?
But
That's
he
like-
brought. He was the one that brought up that story. I wasn't getting ready to tell the story.
I know, but I know.
Yeah,
I just thought that part was
I mean,
funny.
I've
Stan
had-
showed up with an angry head story. You was
Trust me,
mad
I
as
can
shit.
sit here and
I didn't appreciate this shit at all. It's raw, nigga. Do something different.
Out of control.
no. What it, the thing was,
Right.
I have no problem reciprocating.
Okay.
You know, there's no problem reciprocating.
Okay.
However, who he was in my life,
Right.
Right.
you weren't consistent enough in my life to get reciprocated.
Okay. Okay.
So, I don't know what you're doing. Where you been? I matter of fact, I hadn't seen you in a month. So, you know, I don't do that free willy. I don't do willy nilly.
But when you come across a person that enjoys to give you head, like,
But and that's the
it's
thing.
for-
Like,
it's like for their own enjoyment.
yes.
That, like,
We was
they
talking
just-
about that last
They
week.
just want you just to sit back and relax in the backseat of the car.
That's what I said. I made a TikTok about it. I was like, "There's nothing
And then when you
more
have-
powerful than a woman that is
like
willing
I
to
had
fillet you."
someone that I dealt with that when they gave me head, it was just like, yo, hold on, and go right into doing it. It took me a minute to get there,
Okay,
but once I got there,
that's
like,
because you were enticed, or it was like, "This is whack."
no, it was perfect.
Oh, okay.
But it gets to a point where I don't know about men. I can only speak for myself.
Yeah, I'm not a head comer.
You crave.
Not a head comer.
You crave
Right.
It's not me.
that
Yeah,
person.
it takes
And you
forever.
crave
Yeah,
that,
it just out.
and
Oh
you
my
crave
God.
the taste of that person.
Right.
Oh,
And so,
whoa, whoa,
you know,
whoa.
I've
All
been-
right, all right. So we went there. We did that.
yeah,
Yeah, we went there. All right, so we did that, huh?
it's definitely not.
Oh,
going
okay,
On,
yeah. So
definitely
that,
not going on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. We broke that.
Please.
Well, tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, I know.
Kellie Kellz?
Yeah,
Shit.
goddamn.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, because that sounds like some shit the dudes say and whatnot.
Yeah, right.
That's a dude bar right now. I want to
Helps
taste you.
with
That's
the-
a
helps with the beer.
85%.
It
yeah.
helps with
No,
the beer.
but listen,
85%.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying and whatnot. So we were supposed to catch up. So are we caught up? Are we caught up now, or are we? Where we at with it? That's all I wanted to know. I just wanted to catch up, and we got there. What you been up to, man?
We
I've
went
been-
mustard.
Listen, I've been chilling, bro.
You been chilling?
Living life,
Yeah.
having fun.
I hear that. Yeah, you know what I mean? I've been doing a whole lot of shit that I'm not going to tell you motherfuckers about. You know what I'm saying?
real
So
play-
guess
real-
what? You know what I'm saying?
Real players moving silent.
There you go. You know what I mean? I'm going to be quiet about it
That's
until
Lil
it's
Wayne
time to
said.
announce it.
Please.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
Please, what I want you to do is just pop up and it should be done.
Right, just stay tuned.
Yeah.
Just stay tuned.
We'll make announcements.
oh, yeah, yeah.
The people that love the podcast, just stay tuned.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because once you start putting out actually what you're doing,
Yeah.
Yep.
and you start speaking it,
Yep.
Right,
and
right.
other people, like you speak it in your house, speak it to fruition. God bless.
Mm-hmm.
When you start speaking it to other people that don't understand your dream,
Yeah.
that don't encourage your dream,
Facts.
Yeah, that's true.
then that's that salt
Yep.
that's being pushed in your dream.
They're gonna knock your dream for a moment.
Right. So
How many people
don't
think-
knock the hustle.
How many people you think that you associate with on a regular basis just don't like you or don't like the fact that you might have some sort of one-uppance on them for something that they not doing? Does that make any sense?
I think it's levels to the age of your question.
Okay.
So like in your
Elaborate.
20s, we all one up each other and like look down on each other because we're trying to be better than each other.
Okay.
You
Okay.
hit your 30s, then it's like, all right, you start to see your homies like, all right, we
You
get
start seeing
married,
everybody
we have
elevate.
kids, everybody's starting to elevate. Now it's like, okay,
Right, right.
where do I elevate with my homies elevate? When you get to like 35-ish, I mean, I'm speaking for men because we
Right.
mature late. You're like 35-ish,
Yeah.
then you start like congratulating your homie, like, oh, like you bought 3 cribs, my good shit.
nigga.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
good shit. Like, now, all right, what am I doing now? So you look at yourself like, what am I doing? But it's you not hating.
Women I don't think women ever kind of get past that.
No, they don't.
Yeah, I think that they're always, if they homegirl.
Not all, but some.
Yeah. I mean, I'm speaking in
Right.
generalities, but some
But
girls
I
see the
and
shit
I
and they
think
be
it
like,
may be different things that we look at with other women.
Yeah,
They were
'cause
like,
by the time they 28, they supposed to be married, 2 kids, a house, 9 cars,
Right.
CEO of a company, have a grandkid lined up with bank account, savings account, like
child.
59 trips, and still don't know how to like.
Oh yeah, don't not
Right.
take no trips no
Right,
more.
right.
These chicks take trips. They'll fucking ride in the
My
overhead
cousins
compartment to
go on
get to
trips
Miami and
like
shit.
Water. Like they just came from somewhere last month. They going out. My cousin is turning 40, so they all. I'm like,
Well, that means to go into shit. You need to get your ass on a plane
Right,
somewhere.
right.
what am
exactly.
I doing?
What you
But
mean to
and that's my question. Like I guess to myself.
Right.
You know, what am I doing, or what am I doing wrong?
What do you do? You're not. It's not.
And I'm not. You know, so
is it the fear of going by yourself?
I'll do everything else by myself.
Why don't you take somebody with you?
Who?
See, here we go.
No. So here's the thing: like, go on a trip by yourself. Like,
Right.
go internationally by yourself.
Right.
Like, I mean, do your reviews of the resort to make sure
Yeah,
you
be safe.
But at the same time, like, go to a fun joint, like, by yourself.
Yeah.
And you're there 4 or 5 days. You don't know these people. They don't know you. Never gonna see each other again.
See, you could act a fool. when you-
Wild,
yup.
wild out. Like,
You can act a fool by yourself or whatnot. All you got to do is
it's like
you stuff your little thick ass into
In a
a
bathing
to a,
suit.
to a yeah to
Hey,
a thong or something like
go
walk on the beach.
Go on the beach, take a picture. You know what I mean? Niggas go, I'll take the
Yeah,
picture
yeah,
for you.
yeah, exactly.
Shit. You need some suntan. Look,
You take your ass to Cancun. Them niggas will be following you around that fucking resort or whatnot. Like, hey, how you doing, ma'am, and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And you know, because dudes do this shit all the time. They take trips. You know what I mean? That's the name of the game.
And it started to become a trend on TikTok. It's the sneaky link on cruises.
Oh my
Because
god!
everybody's going on cruises and like
Yeah.
you meet a sneaky link on the cruise. That
Shout
you,
out to Ty. She's
know
on
what
a
I mean?
cruise right now.
Oh yeah. and that's your sneaky link for the time of the cruise.
Listen, listen. It's a cruise. So, man, it was. When I went on the cruise, first and foremost, I'm dog. I ain't never seen nobody come at a nigga without coming at a nigga.
Right.
And they get mad when they find out your situation.
Okay.
I was minding my business at the adult pool, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I was about 25, 30 down.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I had the tank top
Okay.
on, flexing. You know, Flex Fridays was
Oh,
happening.
Lord.
So I was chilling. I'm chilling by the pool, looking all marvelous and shit. I was like, yeah, you know what I mean? I'm minding my business. And I don't understand. This girl was built like a goddamn Buick. just like I'm sitting
Just
up there.
square.
No. I mean like a good Buick,
Oh,
like one of
okay.
them new curvy ones. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And she kept walking past. I'm like, this girl damn sure walking past a lot and looking directly at me. So she gets up and then like the cruise has like these steps that lead to this hot tub area because it's like the
I
adult.
did that
pool.
at Biggie's wedding.
Yeah, so it's dope. Oh, Lord.
Kept walking past this dude.
No, really? How'd that work out? So
It's been a good life.
So she walks up the steps and she gets into the hot tub. And I'm like, you could just feel the eyes piercing on you the entire time.
Burning.
So mind you, so Shannon and Heather walk over and they like, I'm like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm chilling, drinking my drink, drinking my Henny Colada, minding my business. And I'm like, yeah, don't look now, but
She
somebody over there has been eye fucking me for about 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just want to let
Telling her.
I'm
telling you now.
I'm telling you now, this is uncomfortably eye fucking. Like it's one of them things, right? So I'm chilling, and she gets up, and she gets out, and she gets into the pool. She swims across. She gets up again, walks in front of me, goes back into the hot tub. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Shannon and them had walked away. They wanted to go get something to eat. And I said, yo, she is fucking trying it. So I get up. I'm getting ready to go. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get me a guy Fieri. I wasn't eating beef at the time. I was gonna get some fries or something like that.
yeah, all the way.
Pause.
All the way.
All the
Central.
way.
I was not. I don't eat red meat. Just whatever.
Look at Rob.
Fuck it. Like whatever. I just eat chicken.
I
And,
don't never catch the pauses.
chicken and turkey. Whatever. Chicken and turkey for me.
Okay.
So when I get up to go move and I'm drying off, she gets out and like kind of like walks in the steps and like stomps out with no towel on, soaking fucking wet. And I'm talking like you're thick. That's the type. Just stomp into the elevator or whatnot, dripping wet. And I'm like, and I'm walking out and I run into Shannon Kellie. I'm like, yo, this girl is like really on some shit.
Right.
So
Shannon and Heather.
Shannon and Heather. Don't I tell they like you just think you the shit. You think so
That's
highly of
not- 'cause I
yourself.
am.
I'm like, well, I mean, it's me.
That's
But
what I
I
am.
mean, as you have said,
Hey,
other than that,
if I don't believe in me, who gonna?
Exactly.
so I leave, and I'm like, cool. And then all of a sudden, this girl walks back past and stops in front of Shannon and looks her up and down, and then looks at me.
She wanted it.
No shit, and then looks at me like
You stopped at Shannon?
stop.
Nigga, you with her?
Yeah,
you see, you with her?
You with her? Nigga? What? I look, and I'm sitting up there looking like I couldn't fucking believe it. Shannon looked at me like, oh, this bitch tripping. I was like, yo,
I told you.
I said, that's exactly what I said.
Like, he was like this. I told you from the
But
beginning.
I warned you.
I tried to tell you.
I told you from the beginning when I was in the water.
I said you wasn't listening. I tried to fucking tell you. Like it's one of them things.
Like I pointed at her.
Right.
That way, right there, whatnot. She's like, she's like, you get her ass kicked on this boat, this, that, and third. I'm like, nigga, you can't fight. Shut up. Let me say.
So let's pivot. Let's pivot to another question.
Go ahead.
As a woman, and I'm asking you because you're a woman here, a situation like that happens.
Yeah.
As the woman, if you notice that the chick got her shit going on like the man did, what does that do to you as the woman? Like after you get over the anger.
Which woman am I? In this,
So you playing the role of Shannon in the story, but like, so if Shannon would have thought to herself like, damn, this shit really do look good, or got some shit like, damn, what does that do to the woman? Like remove the anger part.
She's seen this thick ass
is on your
man. It's on your
I
man.
fucked the shit out your man.
Oh yeah.
And then looked at him like, nigga, you with her?
Well, you thinking about, first of all, damn, she had the balls enough
Yeah.
to just stop in front of me.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
like-
anger. Remove the anger part.
So
No, but
she can fight.
but it's just the whole thought process of
Right.
damn, she done had balls enough to just stop in front of me
Oh yeah.
and look me up and down.
Yeah.
But not only did she look me up and down, she's been looking my man up and down.
Yep.
So whatever I didn't see 20 minutes ago in my man,
Right.
oh, I'm gonna see for the rest of the cruise.
You
getting
that's
it.
what it is.
Getting
yeah.
it all.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like, fuck you
Like-
looking at, nigga. You mine. But you know what? I think.
I mean, I'm not gonna rest on. Just say I'm not gonna rest on my laurels for the rest of that shit.
You know what the funny thing about it is? I think that women need to see that every once in a while. You need to be reminded because women take men for granted. You need to see other women lusting after your man.
Exactly.
Because of the simple fact that once you see that shit, you start thinking like, this goofy motherfucker and whatnot, he left his drawers on the floor last week. They said, I know everything about him and whatnot. He be acting stupid when blah, 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 blah. But yeah,
But guess what?
somebody else will take your
when-
man the fuck down.
When
That
he
one over
walks
there?
out the door,
Yeah, I'm saying.
when he walks out the door, even if you picked out his clothes that day, when he walks out the door and another woman sees him, she's not thinking about, oh, somebody dressed him.
Right.
Yeah.
She's just looking at him like, oh, he look good.
She don't give a fuck
don't
who
She
give
don't
dressed
give
him.
a fuck who dressed you.
Yeah,
All I know is the presentation I'm seeing in front of me right now.
yeah.
Yo, I likes that.
Can get it.
And then to the man, the reaction you get for like if a chick asks you how was your day and your response is it was a day or it was a horrible day.
Yeah.
To your person, it could be like, oh, well you cool, you want to relax, or the other person gonna be like, oh, you had a bad day, let me give you some head.
It always comes back to that.
It always takes So you get that text, how was your day? It was fucked up. I got you as soon as you get home.
Yup.
And the nigga know what that mean?
Yup. Exactly.
Compared to like, it was fucked up. Well, can you go to the store and get like this shit while you on your way home? Bitch, I just said I had a fucked up day.
Yeah, fucked up.
Like-
Well, do me a favor. Pick up
Right.
pick up some
Go to the
chips.
store and pick this up.
You
and
know what
then
I'm
you
saying?
get on,
For some-
like,
yeah.
Why you ain't do? Bitch, I just said I had a fucked up day.
Or before you go home, go get a drink, relax. I got the house under control. When you come home, we good. That's extra. That's extra.
Yeah.
That's a different level of like. I mean, you might not get no head in that situation, but that still relaxes a nigga. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
hey, you know what? I'm
yeah.
gonna go to the bar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go chill. All right, see, they cool. Okay.
And relaxation is
It
the
re-
key.
it
Yeah, I mean, it
relaxes
really,
you, but
yeah. It's a.
It comes
it's-
back to head.
Yeah, it's a. He said it comes back.
It all comes back. That should be the title of the show. It all comes back to head.
Oh,
I don't know. You can just
Let's
you can just rub my nipples.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Give me these fucking nipples.
Keep, you know what? At least, Rob, at least 3 times a year. At least, at the very least, 3 times a year.
That's it, man. Like
Him
yeah.
and his nipples getting rubbed comes up.
Because
I don't understand.
Man, why not? Why not? If you understand the nature of something, you know what it's capable of and whatnot. You know what I mean? If you knew that you was like that's what I mean. Certain niggas just know what it is and whatnot. If you knew that you was, if I knew I was
but it's
coming home, you know what I'm saying? There was some nipple
you come
play
home and she just
rub your nipples.
and that makes you good.
No, it can't be like at the door, like it can't be all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's draw. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Is it after
I remember I mentioned it before. Kelly kept doing this. You're like,
hey, I had a bad day. Let me rub your nipples.
See what I'm saying? Like, no.
What? Well, I guess explain.
It could be like, all right, see, you know what I mean? You can get some oil ready or whatnot, rubbing niggas' shoulders, rubbing back a little bit.
A whole massage.
You massage, but you
don't want your back massage. You want your front massage.
But you come up around and you come across the chest cavity.
Serious.
Yeah, I'm saying it.
I'm going to say this in the most. I don't understand. I can understand.
Yo.
Me getting my nipples rubbed.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Okay. I don't.
So like y'all like so. This is do I
Yo,
ask?
I'm not gonna have to explain to you motherfuckers that's my rod.
Which one was? So she gave you the option.
Both.
I'm gonna rub your nipples or your balls.
I think first and foremost,
Right.
you can leave my balls out of this. Like I'm good, cause you know what? I'm gonna tell you the reason why, right?
What is this, man?
Because women
friend.
are rough with the balls. You ever had a woman suck your balls?
Yes.
That's not a good look at all.
But
that shit feel like you getting kicked every time or
you
whatnot.
gotta coach them. You can't just like.
First of all,
you never got any job
I'm
in your
not.
life with no
I'm not
training.
commenting.
I've had
on
too
this.
many bad experiences with
That's
the balls.
That's
problem.
your fault.
You've never had a job with no training.
That's true.
They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, that's
they
true.
They just know that
We don't have balls.
They just know that that's something that
Y'all ain't got balls, but here's the thing.
haven't touched.
But see, all right, but my erogenous zone is my nipples. So, like, you got nipples, you know what I'm saying? And
I almost broke something.
Yeah, I mean, but like yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's my erogenous zone. If you know what my erogenous zone is or whatnot, I just want you to say, you know what? He would like this. He would like a little back rub, front rub, or whatnot, cross the nipples or whatnot, make it feel good or whatnot with some music playing and shit like that. You get anything you want to with that shit. Like, what, man?
I'm going to say that.
Hey, y'all not going to shame me into my nipple play. I love it. Fuck it. I'm here.
I have watched a lot of porn.
Yes.
And I have never seen
That's because...
I've never seen a woman go.
That's not true. That's not true.
It's true for the porn that I've watched. I've never seen it.
Nobody is saying.
Have you ever seen it?
Nobody is ever saying that you can't get it up or stroke out or whatnot without your nipples being played with. Here's the thing. If it's your erogenous zone, it's an extra sensory type level to it.
I mean, I get what you're saying because like we've all come across a chick that like we know that that's their trigger spot and like we entertain the fuck out of it. So I get what you're saying, but as a man, like if a chick is kissing on my neck, I'm in there. I'm looking at her like, okay, keep in my mind, keep going down. Like that's
so it ain't nothing about the nipples do it for you.
Don't waste your time there too long. Just go where you need to go. Go a little lower.
Listen.
And then when you get to that area, then it's like, okay, then if you get
he's saying head to head.
Nigga,
if you get the crazy ball sucking, you be like, yo.
I'm on top, relax. I throw a titty in the mouth.
Relax.
I'm on top, I throw a titty right in boop. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like,
because that's it, this is my erogenous zone. God damn, stop looking at my titties. You know what I'm saying? When I say it, Kelly keep looking like, oh, so you really?
I'm trying to figure out.
Really? I'm like, God damn, like.
Are you talking about her throwing
my man just became real sexual real fast. I'm like, nigga, what you looking at? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can't.
Yo, I'm just saying, like, what are we talking about? Yes, Kelly, that it is what it is or whatnot. I'm one of them people or whatnot. I'm one of them people.
Okay.
Because if you do it like if we're doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you can't do it.
Look around.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. I'm self-deprecating. I don't give a fuck. I'm grown
Man,
man.
just thinking the crib with some whipped cream on his nipple. Shannon coming out. Come here, babe. He just laying there with whipped cream on his
No, it's got to be.
Whipped cream and cherries.
It's not
cream and
thorough.
cherries.
It's not thorough unless it's subtle. And the you know what the craziest part when I was a young boy, whatnot.
rules to this
Being a
shit,
kid,
like-
being a young boy was completely and utterly different because in high school and early in college, just trying to understand, like you know what you like,
Right.
But that wasn't the time where I was running around like you would. We would have to be into it for a little bit, and I'd be like, "Yo, touch my nipples."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it sound even weird when you say touch your nipples as a grown man. Don't laugh, nigga. You try-
Okay, so I have a question.
But at the end of the day, it is what it like. But it's niggas that like that shit. So
No,
that turns you on. It turns you on.
my question
fuck
is,
you, nigga.
have you ever said, touch my nipples
Yeah.
to a woman and she look at you like,
The fuck? The fuck?
I've been there before where somebody be like, "Yeah, touch your nipples. You like your nipples touched?" You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, I think that it just take one time, and then if it's a return engagement, they know what you like.
Whatever turns you on, turns you on.
Because when you got, it's easy. The nipples easy to get to when they legs is up. Because you do the even if you put the what I mean, if you do the straight backs, how you do the straight ups.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or you do the what I mean, the cow to the side or whatnot. All they got to do is just reach over and touch, and it's extra stimulation.
So we talking about them touching your nipples?
Touching
With
my
your legs up?
nigga. That's what we've been talking about the whole motherfucking time.
But wait. So was your legs up or her legs?
Her, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Her legs is up, motherfucker. Don't do that. Her legs is up. So if she up or how you put them in the ball, you put them in the crab position and whatnot. You cock the knees back and whatnot, and she's kind of she's scrunched up.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you pinning the knees back and shit like that. Her arms are free.
So she can just play with your nipples while you.
Yeah,
All right.
or if she's not touching herself, the arms is free, so she can, she can reach up and touch you.
I got you.
And then you can get real nasty. She touch herself first, she touch you, then your head all in it. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, listen, you got to go to your levels of toxic. That's what I listen.
Is that toxic?
I know. No, I use the word toxic in that reference. I know it's a different word.
Right.
When you get with your person that you enjoy, y'all have to go to each other's deepest levels of
It's true.
understanding and satisfaction, and when you get to the master's level with the one chick that you didn't expect, and she be giving you head and stroking your tank at the same time and doing one side.
That's different. That's a different level. That's what I mean. That's drunken monkey style right there. Them ones that know that shit.
Right.
That's professional shit. Yeah.
And then they talking wild to you just
this is
just let it out.
This ain't gonna
It's
make
okay.
YouTube at all, bro. I might as well not even monetize this even a little bit. This ain't gonna make YouTube at all. They have a list. They have a checklist of inappropriate discussions that we talk about on the podcast.
Check all them
This
off.
is
I'm
all
checking
of it.
this every damn box is sexually explicit.
This
You know
is
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
This is gonna be a
it's
great.
on Instagram. I found it on Instagram.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
a great
Okay.
viewed podcast though.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna they talking some shit on that.
Yo, let's get into current events real quick. Whatever we did here. Hold up.
Talking some shit.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm still got music playing. What the fuck?
The whole time they want to listen to us.
Nah, they was listening to it. The music playing in the background. Oh man.
sent
Oh, you
it
said it
to
to
you
me.
on
Okay.
Instagram, yeah.
All right. And
Both of them. One more.
god damn.
What's going on, Kelly? God damn.
Let me play it again,
3
'cause-
pages.
All right. So
Current affair.
yeah, in today's current events. I guess we can start off with this or whatnot. Yeah, because you sent it to me, so I guess I'll go ahead and pull it up. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Okay, so Megan Good is talking some shit.
So many beautiful black faces. I love us, y'all. We are so beautiful. That's all I got. I'm just happy to be here, and I love y'all. So, baby, you want to say anything? Put you on the spot.
Y'all heard the missus, so that's what it is.
So many beautiful.
The
With
missus.
the missus.
So, I mean, you know what everybody is thinking.
Yeah,
Is,
I was wondering, I had to do my due diligence because I don't want to go reporting stuff that's not reporting. But I see her in a white dress. I see him in a tux. I'm like, what's this? So they were
Right.
at the Congressional Black Congress 2023 event weekend or whatever. So
Right,
this
right.
was the Black and White Gala Ball. So they were hosting it. Lorenz Tate was hosting it as well.
Right.
So that's just all that was. But for him to say that
Right.
out loud,
Yeah.
to be recorded, to be
Yeah.
put on the internet, to just be out there in the world.
Yeah, he'll marry her.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna marry.
Yeah, he definitely gonna marry her.
But the funny thing is, like, I feel like if they got married, that would be it.
Why?
It would be it for a while.
What you mean?
I don't know. Like, there's no divorce. Like, I could see
no,
them
I
together
mean-
for a long time.
I mean that's a high probability. Like I said, I think that the one thing I always think about, especially in celebrity instances, is a hell of a career move. The fucking career move is immaculate because it puts him back in the favor with the black community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And also, now that we found out the chick was lying about the other shit, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? It steers it away from that. Disney, he's already gonna be on Loki coming up. They pushed Loki back a month, but he's already
Can't wait
back.
for that
He's
to start
already
back.
back on Loki, so that
Did
means
you watch Loki?
of course, I watched the
Oh,
first
okay.
season of Loki. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey.
Don't do that. I watched the Marvel shit. Only I didn't watch Hawkeye because that shit was kind of boring. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta finish it.
All right, I'll finish it.
You gotta finish it.
And Miss Marvel I didn't watch that. Shit.
I didn't watch that.
That shit was corny. I didn't want to see the little
Yeah.
I didn't want to see the
Little
chick.
Indian Marvel.
See, I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna do that. You
But
really
you
trying to get us
thinking
canceled. So that's what I'm saying. She's trying to cover every aspect that's gonna get us fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She just went racist. Like that's what I'm saying. She like I was wondering. I'm like, what she gonna get? Yeah, you definitely.
It was a whole fact.
Okay.
Young high school teenager. How
There you
about
go.
that?
High school teenager. That's just perfect.
Yeah, high school teenager.
Yeah. Red dot of feather. See what I'm saying?
I
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't say it.
All right, so look, I guess we got to bring it up, man. I bought it up. I actually made a TikTok for it. I got to get my TikTok listeners up because I have the most devoted TikTok listeners, TikTok people ever. Like, I got like
You gotta,
300 something
let me know
followers,
when
right?
you post and I repost.
So no, it's not even. It don't even be that. I need to crack the ceiling of the amount of followers that I have. All my followers get my shit like that. It'd be like 10 minutes, and all my followers have seen my shit. So
What hashtags are you using?
I'm using some great hashtags. Like Taya do a good job with the hashtags. Is that I think the algorithm is only basing it upon people that rock with my shit and follow me. So what I need to do is I need to crack the ceiling of that. It's a whole different thing.
Yeah, it's crazy because some of the people that I follow on TikTok
Yeah.
just started coming back into my fold. To the point of I'm looking, I'm like, oh
Pause,
damn, I ain't.
Pause.
That was not a
Pause.
pause. That wasn't a pause.
People keep coming back into your fold. Are you fucking kidding me?
Anyway,
I'm so immature.
people that I purposely followed on TikTok
Right.
fell off. I don't know if they had stopped posting or
Yeah, okay,
whatever.
okay.
But now I'm getting their content again, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, where they been? It's out of sight, out of mind.
It's the algorithm.
Yeah, it's the algorithm, and that's what it is. I think once the algorithm, I think the algorithm is good, but I think once I improve the amount of people that are in the algorithm, I think it'll go. So maybe I just need to get some more TikTok followers or whatnot. Shout out to y'all, follow me on TikTok. This shit right here, I know y'all heard this.
Knocking you out compared to what he could have did to you. Nigga, that was life. And you not off the hook either. If you gon' cheat, at least cheat with a nigga that can fight. You know this ain't right. You know this ain't right. Come on, y'all know this ain't right.
Remy Ma?
Came at her neck.
While she was standing there.
While she was standing right there.
I only saw half of it, so I didn't.
I like when he talked to
This ain't
Papoose.
right. Remy, you are up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one?
Somebody said it's a good ass question.
It was. Facts.
Don't worry about it. Why he ain't at this one? Why we ain't in New York? Because the last time there, your husband punched on him, so you actually... That ain't no regular...
Oh man.
I like when he get to the part where he like, hey, Papoose, he be like, yes, sir.
Yeah, that's how you
talk
tell
to
your bitch. So There is all right. So Easy the Block Captain and Geechee Gotti had a battle. Was that last Saturday night or 2 weeks ago? Something along those lines. It was very, very recent. And all the shit that's going on with Remy and with Papoose and with Easy the Block Captain. Supposedly the rumor said that Remy was fucking around with Easy the Block Captain. Okay. Papoose caught wind of it, knocked Easy the Block Captain the fuck out. Now, here's the thing. There's no video of this. There's no insurmountable proof of it. There's nothing that actually leans all the way in that direction. But, hey, listen, the black blogs and everybody else in the rap battle community, they have taken it and run with it.
We believe Black Twitter.
Yeah, we definitely believe Black Twitter. And what Geechee Gotti did was he took that shit and made probably one of the most incredible rap battle rounds in the history of rap battle rounds. And Remy was standing right there on stage. I ain't never seen somebody with such a stone face in my life, though. She ain't no expression.
So I knew nothing about what was going on until I saw the viral clip.
Yeah.
Because I don't pay attention to them.
That's
exactly.
So
I knew nothing that was going on.
So essentially, that's what it was. That there's been rumors out there that she spent a lot of time with Easy because she has a rap battle league. It's called Chrome 23, and essentially what happens is that what she's been doing is she's been going on tour with some of the more known rap battle acts.
All right.
Easy the Block Captain is a big wig now in the space. He from Philly. You know what I'm saying? He played on Bel Air. He was the dude that shot at Will, the one that had the gun. You know what I mean? At the beginning and whatnot. He's the bad guy. And he's been coming up. You know what I mean? He can spit. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? If Geechee wasn't talking that shit, I watched the battle. If Geechee wasn't talking that shit in the battle, he'd have definitely won. Okay. But Geechee was talking that shit, and all of a sudden it took everything away from what he was saying because he was going off on Geechee. But Geechee was like, "Nigga, you fucking the rap battle lady or whatnot right now." So I'm indifferent about it because we don't know nothing for certain, but I'm still thinking that something is up. They be taking pictures of them, sitting down in restaurants and shit like that. It can be harmless. But this is one of those cases where public perception is reality.
It is.
And they dragging Remy through the mud. Don't get me wrong. She making her money. The rap battle's getting the highest ratings they've gotten in years. Mm-hmm. People buy the pay-per-views only because they want to see Remy and Pap. Pap ain't said shit.
So the thing is, like when you look at it from that perspective, them two behind the scenes could have worked it out. Like, all right, let's let the public think what they want.
Right. That's exactly what happened.
Money coming in.
Oh, that's exactly what happened.
We're going to let them think what they want because there's money coming in. We ain't going to fuck this money up.
Right.
Or the flip side of it is some shit really going on, and motherfuckers is right to drag her through like they doing.
So if you let me ask you a question. If you think that let's say that they would address these issues,
it'll fuck the money up.
That's what I'm saying. But not only fuck the money up, would not make you look more guilty when you just get out there and address the issue?
No, because here's the thing.
For real, it ain't nobody's business.
It ain't nobody's business, but when you're a celebrity, you become everybody's business.
That's
which is
the
sad.
problem.
Like, think about it. We're not celebrities, and like if some shit's going on in our household, if we're around enough,
right,
we feel like your business then becomes our business.
Exactly.
We're around enough.
Exactly.
So like these are celebrities that we see and we emulate and we want to be.
Yeah.
So now we find out like you cheated. Let's just say you cheated.
Right.
That shit happens on a regular.
Yeah.
But to them it's like, damn, he cheated. You know, or she cheated.
He fucked. He fucked. This shit
But
up.
I mean, and then we go back to last week when we were talking about Amon and Tiana.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Where she came out, she was like, "Look, I'm gonna tell you now. We not together.
Right.
You know, we separated.
Right.
Nobody cheated.
Right.
Okay.
It's just some.
We not fucking with each other
They
right now.
outgrow
Right now,
they outgrow each other.
She's like, that's still my best friend.
Yeah.
We still hell of a co-parents together.
Right.
We're business partners. But right now, our marriage
Ain't good.
ain't good.
Yeah.
And that's all you need to know. And she really didn't owe anyone that. But to stop people from
She came out
over speculating
doing too much.
about shit, they was doing too much. And this is the part. You can either get ahead of it, address it, and steer the communication as you need it to be, or you can get your face busted by some dude at a rap battle.
My thing is, wow. Yeah, that was crazy.
Caught my own pause.
Yeah. That was wild. My thing is,
Rub the nipples.
yo, see, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm
Rob,
saying.
Rob.
Y'all not, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Hey, you know what? I say I'm about to put a poll up, but that's pause. God damn.
Where you gonna put the poll at?
Jesus
Yo,
Christ.
shut up.
Jesus Christ.
Once the nipples is rubbed, the poll's going up. You know what I'm saying? What the
Okay.
fuck? That's the,
say
listen.
so.
I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Listen.
You started that conversation.
You niggas don't, I mean, I don't give a fuck. Y'all can tease me all you want to. I'm trying to tell you that's the name of the game.
Right.
And this niggas out here, I'm not the only
You're
nigga.
not. I guarantee you.
I guarantee I'm fucking not.
They just won't tell nobody like you will.
Listen, it's me. Give a fuck.
Suck my nipples.
I wouldn't be Mr. Know-It-All if I didn't know what that was about.
Let me get some fruit roll-ups.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me get some fruit roll-ups. Put them on.
I don't
there
need
for
no
you, baby.
candy. Why I gotta be candy? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Fuck. Listen,
Okay.
give a fuck about what y'all talking about, man. But that's not, honestly, prayers up to them, man. You know, if they, here's the thing though, if they break up, that'll be a problem, because then the last thing you want to do is give the ratchet hood shit validity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because all of a sudden it becomes a thing, and niggas think that they can fucking guess anything. Like, yeah, and I told y'all they wasn't working out, and this shit was happening, this, that, and third. I hate all of that. Like, I hate the thought of it. I hope she not a fucking easy to block captain. That's a little wild, but it is what it is. You like who you like. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it is what it is, man. Shout out to them. We can go through some of this real quick and whatnot, because Ty had like some things that really go down. But you was telling me about the Kirk Franklin thing where he found his dad at 53. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said now, but just name that. That's because that's.
It's called Father's Day.
Right. It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's like 15, 20 minutes long.
Oh, okay.
And it's not a whole, it's not like a few episodes or anything. It's just that episode.
Okay.
So he's just, cut everything up in. But his mother is swearing up and down that the man that tested positive 99.999999999 to be his father is not his father. Her sister,
right,
who is Kirk's aunt, who also did not raise him or participate in his childhood, looks at her. It's like, this is the second test.
Why would y'all? Why
and both tests have come? Like,
that's a good topic. That's a good question.
Yeah, she's like, how are you? Like, the sister's now looking at her sister. Like,
right.
How are you denying 2 DNA tests?
Right.
That are not doing it now. Watching, YouTube, and people have their, suspicions of what happened, and she was like, she had to be messing with him, and he belonged to somebody else, and that's why she can't keep saying that it's not him. But if Kirk is 53 years old, they are knocking late 60s, 70, depending on how old she was when she had him.
Right.
What the fuck?
Well, because y'all.
She's like, all he keeps saying is like, one man went to his grave.
Yeah.
Who I thought was my father.
Right.
Okay.
And he didn't do shit for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him how I felt about it. And so he went to the grave knowing that I had a disdain for him. Only to find out 10 years later, that man's not even my father.
So that just goes to show. Yeah. Because she going to the grave. She want to go to the grave too with it. Mm-hmm. That's because y'all die with the motherfucking lie. Women, y'all talk all this shit about niggas being liars, and y'all trying to catch niggas up in lies, and the reason why is because women got this thing where if it's a lie and the lie go on long enough, y'all will convince yourselves that it is true. That's some crazy ass shit.
Nah, I mean, chicks out here got niggas on child support, knowing it ain't that.
Knowing it ain't that nigga.
Know it ain't that nigga.
And they like, and it'd be big, huge lies and whatnot. It'd be famous niggas with a lot of money, and they getting that check. They will never give that shit the fuck up. To me, it's fucked up. It's a bad business, and his old ass mama is sitting up there.
He don't even call, he calls her by her first name.
He
don't even acknowledge her. He is like, it was a distant relative that raised him.
Right.
And she was 60-something years old when she got him.
Right.
and he was 4 when she got him.
Right.
She was like, he said, I would heal through the year, and then I would see my mother.
You should only be
And
able
it's like ripping the Band-Aid off all over again. He's like, and I would see her twice a year.
You should only be able to lie on your pussy if it's still active.
I can't.
Like for real. If your pussy is retired or you seeing much less action than you used to, you can tell all the secrets now. Don't be 80 and ain't fucked in 20 years and really still feel as if that you got to tell
And
them.
it was an absolutely random happenstance of how this man's name came out.
Right.
There was a funeral, a family member passed. He didn't go to the funeral because he knew his mother would be there.
Right.
Okay.
But he had a friend, got singers, friends, whatever. Family friends for years. They went to the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
So the girl and her father went to the funeral. One of his singers with the family or whatever.
Right.
Mr. Rick, who is Kurt's father, standing there talking to them and said, I dated Deborah a few years. Like, when I was young.
Mm-hmm.
The father, the singer that sings with Kurt, her father was like this.
Looking a lot like
Start
Kurt.
looking him
lot
up
like
and
Kurt
down
over
like,
there.
and you dated Deborah. And then so the church and just all the whispers started. His mother calls him and says, I know if you want to address this, I will. I told you, I promised you, I would never lie to you, this, that, and the third.
Right.
The man heard the rumors and went and got a DNA test. But he didn't go for the results.
Mm-hmm.
He sent his DNA to Kurt.
Let me ask you a question.
And said, you go do it because I feel it's more for you.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think
that
the old heads do shit like that is because there's a non-understanding about how shit works when you get pregnant? Like
No,
I know some old white women that never did a doggy style. It's not that I know them, but I've seen it. You know what I mean? Because that's like back shots wasn't a thing back then. And
why wasn't it?
I think it.
Yeah, like some things.
I get what he's saying.
Travel through time. You know what I'm saying?
Some people grew up with the whole idea of like it was missionary and like church. And
exactly.
married. Like, you couldn't express yourself sexually, but I think that was in the white community. Like,
I don't want to.
Like the black.
I don't know
community,
this woman.
No.
But I'm gonna call a spade, and I'm gonna call a hoe a hoe.
Okay.
And
I mean, they grew up in the South. Like, it happened a lot in the South.
And it was like, it's a small town.
Yeah, like
everybody knew she was pregnant. He was like this, I promise you. He's like, I never even knew that she was pregnant, let alone that my name could have been in the mix of being your father. He said, because I promise you that any child, any person out there that said they had a child that may have been mine, they would have been mine.
She probably
and when you saw him, you'd be like this.
She probably thinks that because he didn't come, that he couldn't have got her pregnant. This is what I mean by the ignorance.
Right.
You think I'm not really being funny. I'm to the point where my thought process is this: is box owners out here. It's women. There are born women with vaginas that don't understand the way not only their vagina works, the reproductive system works. You
can get
what I'm saying? Like
pregnant from
some women don't know that you can only get pregnant certain days of the month.
No,
the shit is crazy to me. They don't know how ovulation works. They don't know none of that. Think about this older woman who probably didn't have access to the education of the shit of the situation at that time. They said from the South too or whatnot. There was even less access to certain shit like that. And all of a sudden, she pregnant by a man and she might have fucked for 10 seconds. And thinking to herself, like, no way, we didn't finish. So he can't be your dad.
Or alcoholic, drug addict.
Right.
You don't even know you.
All of that.
Wait a minute.
All of that.
You don't even know you fucked that person.
All that plays a part.
Wow, that's crazy.
He could have been.
We've all forgotten 3 people we had sex with.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Like, you literally forgot that you had sex with that person.
That's wild. That's true, though.
And can walk past the person in the supermarket today. And Sometimes you can think, I think I know her. Or sometimes you just walk right past the person because you really have forgotten
That's some crazy shit.
who that person is.
Yeah.
That's some wild shit out here in these streets.
Because you don't mean shit
Hey.
to me.
That's so wild.
No.
Hold up, as a woman, you forgot you fucked somebody?
Well, I didn't forget I fucked him. I just don't remember his name.
See, and that's the thing. Women try to women try to erase their shit.
Erase shit with
Yeah. Like I know I fucked him, but
No, here.
by that time they fucked Bobby
honestly,
Brown.
the-
I ain't
the-
really fuck Bobby Brown. Like we just, you know what I mean?
Depending on the level how he pissed off. Yeah, I don't
Since we're not putting this on YouTube at all, it's wonderful.
Oh no, it's going on
no,
YouTube. It's just not gonna be
not.
monetized.
Oh,
this is definitely going on YouTube.
I'm not gonna make this statement.
No, but then, I mean, like, there's levels to your, like,
I just
poorness,
I don't remember his name. I'm not going to say who he was or what he did.
I mean, remembering his
I don't
name
remember
is just
his
different.
name.
Like, but if you see him,
I remember when it happened.
Yeah.
It was Super Bowl Sunday. I remember when it happened.
What Super Bowl?
That one.
What?
Yeah, I mean, if
you act like
if
I
you
asked
put out a
that
memorable
question.
date.
No.
Now inquiring minds, well, who was playing?
I want to know if Tom Brady was still on the
Who was
roll.
playing?
Like, what's going on? Like,
Tom
what?
Brady wasn't even
Was this the
playing.
greatest show on turf? Like, what are we doing? Was
I
it
was
Eagles?
in high school.
So she said
Oh,
Tom
all
Brady
right.
wasn't playing.
Oh, so this was like the Jets.
Super Bowl 90.
Yes.
It
high-
was Super Bowl 91.
Was it Joe Namath?
Damn, Super Bowl 91.
Is that Phil Sims and the Giants?
That's Joe Namath and Bart Starr.
Yes.
That's why I didn't want to say
Was
it.
it Vince? Was Vince Lombardi the coach?
I don't-
No, he was the player.
Y'all gonna crack on my age. Okay. Okay.
Was Mike Dickett the starting tight end?
It wasn't even a day. That shit was the NFL championship.
This is why I wasn't going to say it. This is why I wasn't going to say it. Because I know him. I know him and what he's going to say.
Yo, Magic Johnson was just going to college.
Yeah. With the Showtime Lakers, it wasn't even Showtime yet. It was just it was just the time.
That was around the time.
Fucking
he
Will
came out and said
Will
he did,
Will
so
had
he
just
been
dropped the
retired
100.
by then.
Hey, yo.
Will had just dropped the 100.
She said Super Bowl Sunday, 1959.
Really?
2 p.m.
I know it started with an O. Was it Otis, Orlando? One of them niggas. I don't know. Yeah.
Did they have a halftime show?
No.
I was the halftime show.
Get it to him.
Oh my gosh, that was great.
That was funny.
That was great.
He
I'm
even
sorry.
He even lived on my grandma's block. I cannot tell you his name for
Just
shit.
make it worse.
I know.
Just make it worse.
Damn. You know what I'm saying?
If I walked past him today,
It happened in the 60s.
Well, I mean, he was standing next to his horse and buggy. So I can see how, you know what I mean, you got his shit.
Was Martin Luther King still alive? Or no?
Oh, man. Oh, all right. Let's leave Kelly alone. Not too much on Kelly.
Was the Black Panther Party started? Or
Nah, it was Huey P. Newton definitely was in the mix and whatnot going. Oh man. All right. Let's talk. We could do this and then lead into whatever topic and we get the fuck out of here. Matter of fact, this probably could be a topic. Tyler Perry did some shit. He said some shit, and they was giving him backlash for the shit that he said. I thought this was a video, but I guess it's not a video. I thought it was. Oh, it is a
it's
video.
up on TikTok. I know it. I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
watched it. Cause
Yeah,
I
the
just
the
don't
nigga
have
said
the
the
energy
nigga said
for
some
it.
shit about some shit. He was like, essentially, what
Hey, Lane, how are you?
Nah, that's not it. That's not it. Apparently Tyler Perry got on his bullshit. Not even really on his bullshit. He was trying to keep it a bean, and I just think that after a while, here it go. After a while, you disconnect as
Black women.
being as successful as you are.
Is that the one him sitting on the couch?
Yeah, you can't say shit like this.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see. I think it's on Twitter. Yeah.
Women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job, and is a good man and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can, because his gift may not be your gift.
Exactly.
That is okay. That's not somebody who's beneath you.
Yeah.
That's somebody who came to love you at your worth, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill, as long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you've handled the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then, that is fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But that's so hard for a lot of people to take in, because that means, no, I need somebody to, who is, they need to make 5 times more, and I got to have, well, go on, keep your list, baby.
Yeah.
God bless you. Hope it happens. Go on, keep your list. But when you talk about just someone to love you and support you, I know people who whose men can't touch what they make. But when you see them together, that love, that support, that I got you, babe, it's a beautiful thing.
I don't understand what he got in trouble about.
He got in trouble because of the simple fact that women want their cake and eat it too. They want to be empathetic. They want to be ride or dies. They want to be, I'll support you. I love you. I got your back. This, that, and the third. But they also want to live by this old moniker to say that, yeah, I'd prefer a nigga that had more than me. Because at the end of the day, it's what's yours is yours. What's yours is ours, and what's mine is mine. When it comes to women, that's exactly what it is. And it's unfortunate, but it's a proven commodity. Even some of the most thorough women that hold it down and do whatever they're supposed to do, the good mothers, the good wives, they're good women. It's just the fact that it has been embedded in them, the fact that subsequently the man should be the caretaker of all things. And at the end of the day, their shit is additional to whatever it is. Like, and that's real talk. Like honestly, nobody can convince me otherwise. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen it in play. So my thing is, he's catching backlash for it because they're going to automatically say, well, Tyler Perry, ain't nobody going to make more than you anyway. Right. You're disconnected. But you don't know the struggles and the work. He went through in order to get to that. So women are always saying, well, why you got to make us, stand down and settle to say in the third. And I don't think that that's the case. I think it's just understanding where you stand at in the greater scheme of things. If a nigga got it, but he ain't got it like you, it don't make him less of a man. It just, it's just the simple fact that you...
the situation.
Right, you want everything. You want a sugar daddy, and you want a nigga that's, able to meet you down on your level. You either want a nigga higher than you, or you want a nigga on your level. Or the nigga that can come up to your level or whatnot. But most niggas ain't stooping down.
So let's generalize it.
Right.
Because all women ain't the same. But, generalize it for women.
Right.
A lot of them have 99 things going on in their head at the same time.
Absolutely.
And the older they get, those 99 things change. It's like, I need to have this, and this by this age, and my clock is ticking. I don't have this house, I don't have this job, I don't have this career, I don't have this money, I don't have this. And I see it on celebrities got it, or my girlfriend's got it, and they're silently judging their girlfriend that found a nigga that got money and is getting them all the shit that they want, and they're like, I'm better than her, but they won't admit that.
And that's the fucked up thing is like,
that's crazy.
So you got all them going into the factors, and then they like, but I'm with you, and like, nigga, you make $19 an hour, like what the fuck, like you can't take me. So
right.
And that's the thing is
hold
because
them down, but
as a woman who thinks like that, right? Not me, but as a woman who thinks like that, you're never going to have it. No, because your eye is so focused on what everyone else is doing. Right. Your eyes can't be on your own prize. So you can't go for your shit. But don't worry. You can't worry about what everybody else is doing. Worry about what you're doing. And if he's making $19 an hour, hell, he's working. Because there's so many people out there that got nigga on the couch chilling. And you're doing all that. He may be making $19 an hour, $15 an hour, but he's trying.
But you talking from a level of maturity. Now, let me ask you a question. Kelly at 47 Kelly at 20. Kelly at 25. Kelly at 25 would never say the words that just came out your mouth. Right. Because I think that's the problem. The problem is that there's an experience factor. Luckily, black don't crack. You know what I'm saying? Because if we wore our emotions like we wore skin in our experiences, we all look like the fucking Crypt Keeper.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, everybody's been dragged so much through the mud.
Pretty much.
You done had the shittiest of experiences. You've been down that road. So people look at settle as such a bad word, but sooner or later, you're going to have to find some point of contentment. And that's really what sucks. You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking forward so much, you're not even appreciating what's around you. You could be laying in a land of blessings, but you think because another motherfucker's more blessed than you are, then you want to get to that point. And most of the time,
you're
it's
never
monetary.
going to be as blessed as the next person,
right?
Because that's their blessing.
But they could be.
That's not your blessing,
right? You could be more, but see, that's the thing.
And that's not. And that's, but what is meant for you, it's going to come your way, good, bad, or ugly. Yeah. It's going to come your way. I can't worry about what Tamia is doing because that's Tamia's path. Kellie's path is completely different. What I want, what I need, what I think I need, completely different.
It's the BBL effect. The grass is always greener on the other side until you understand that
everybody want all this ass, but it's a lot to carry.
But not only that, yes, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm saying not only that and whatnot, when you realize that the majority of the grass that you're looking at is artificial turf.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
plastic.
Right. They put that shit in there for aesthetic reasons. And that's what social media do. It make you feel as if that everything is on the up and up. You see niggas taking trips. You see her doing this. You see
what
doing
you
that.
see, and I just saw this somewhere saying that, what I would love teenagers to know right now, something that was posted. And what you see on Instagram is not reality. It's a picture.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a picture. I got a friend. I love her to death. It's my boo, my bestie. But before a picture is posted, before we even keep the picture in our phone, we take at least 4 or 5 different versions to see which one we like.
That's every woman. That
I
don't like the way my chin look right there. You know what I'm saying? Can you do it again?
Yeah, take it from above so you don't get the double chin. Don't take it from below because then you're going to get the bobble. Yeah, it's
bobble
a look.
Crazy.
What is the wait a minute?
Bobble is the double chin. It's the double chin.
That's why y'all don't ride. Wow.
No.
Yeah, I did that.
No. If it's anybody my age, they
girl,
don't ride because the knees is
well, that's a whole different thing entirely.
Guess what?
They don't even like
even with this badass knee.
Oh shit.
Wait a minute.
Even with this badass knee.
Oh shit. Say that's what
because the angle.
That's what they make ottomans for, right?
Right.
That is exactly what the ottomans for. But if you riding your knee you don't have to like drop it like it's hot. You already going there.
But if you ride on the couch, it's better for your knees.
It is.
There you go. There you go. Shout out to that. But I mean, yeah, honestly, I think that everybody needs to stop being so coveting. Like everybody just covers.
Don't worry about my shit.
But see, and also you got to look at it, like I said before, when you start looking at whatever the grass is greener over there, whatnot, you don't know the struggles. You don't know what this person deal with on a regular basis. I say it all the time, man. People are lonely in crowded rooms daily. You know what I'm saying?
I think I was
with the flyest shit on in the world, taking the best trips in the world.
I walked out the house
lonely as hell.
Lonely than
the other day, and it was like, if people only knew. Like I know I'm stressed at work, starting a new job and everything, doing something completely out of my wheelhouse.
Right.
And I have to leave everything that I deal with at home.
Right.
On the curb.
Yeah.
Because, don't nobody give a fuck about my problems. But if you knew what I was going through when I went to my house, you don't know what's going on in anybody's houses. But when they walk out, heels on, makeup done, hair, you looking good.
So let me
everybody's going to think, oh, so
you know what's crazy?
You don't know what's going on when I go home.
So everything that you saying is an oxymoron, because I'm gonna take it back to this, and this is a funny conversation to have, and then we can get the movies, and then we can close it out. Okay. The whole thing is that then why do women get mad when niggas just want sexual encounters?
Well. doing?
That's like everything you said. Like honestly, they put that shit on. They throw it on. They do everything. You're out there as a representative. You shopping. Niggas are selling dick. Women is shopping for dick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So at the end of the day, you're out there. You're looking. You get to these spots or
Right.
whatnot, and then for some reason, I don't know what it is. Why would you bring the outside baggage outside?
'Cause when you walked out the house, you said to yourself, "They gonna be looking.
They gonna be looking.
They gonna be looking."
And it might be a possibility the right one can
Ain't
get the
gonna be
right
luck.
one, the right situation. But I think that a lot of times what happens is that women fool themselves. They lie to themselves. They say like if they wouldn't stumble across the ritzy, artsy, fartsy, rich nigga and whatnot, that
Right.
he couldn't be a sponsor or something like that.
Right.
Because that's just too much to say. That's too hoey. You can't tell niggas that you out here shopping for expensive dick. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't sound right. You can tell your girlfriends that if Idris Elba came up to you or whatnot, you're definitely going home with Idris Elba. Even though 99% of y'all would go home with Idris Elba.
Friend do that. She wouldn't do it.
Well, then, yeah, but she's fooling herself.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying? And then
She ran into Idris Elba in the airport.
get out of here.
I was like this. Your mission, and you have no choice but to take it.
Uh-huh.
I was like, speak that Jamaican patois, girl, and get
that's what I'm
She got a
saying right now.
she got a number, but I mean, she got a picture, but
If I ever run into Tamia, nigga, I'm going to jail because I'm gonna give it my all to try to get that. Grant Hill going to lock my ass up. He gonna be like, "Sir, I wasn't even talking to you. I need you to get out of the way so I can finish talking to your wife."
I appreciate your NBA career
Right,
and all
right.
everything.
I'm not even gonna say that. I don't even want to acknowledge that you're standing there. I wanted to talk to your wife.
Oh man.
I wanted to say this to her forever.
But you're absolutely right. But see, and that's the thing. I just think people are full of shit, and then what they do is they don't want to seem like they're full of shit. That's what it is. It's the deception
Right.
of the deception. That's what it is or whatnot. I want you to understand that there's a reason that I'm moving the way that I'm moving. But I don't want you to know the real reason the way I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here just because I want to be out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said before.
I'm in these streets.
But the worst part about it is that when these rendezvous take place, when it happens and women fall for the okie doke, you always fall for the worst motherfucker. Like, I ain't never seen it before in my life. Like, god damn, you just have a habit of picking the worst motherfucker you could pick. The deadbeat daddy, the motherfucker that ain't got a job, the nigga that wearing his homie's fucking sweater, like the boy that
That's the I forget the comedian that said it. He was like, "Niggas giving out homeless dick is the niggas fucking the shit out of these streets."
And that's exactly
They
what it
fucking
is.
for a crib.
heard that.
And it's like more or less like they have nothing else to lose.
Yup.
So to the women that's going out there trying to find something, they got all this, like she said, you got all this bullshit going on at home.
Yup.
So when you get away from home, you want to be completely
Taken away.
dismissed from home, and but that's really realistic. That's not the nigga job you're gonna go see.
Yeah, but that's because women don't trust themselves.
Yeah, but that's not his job. So then they get mad if they don't get what they came out.
That's
for.
crazy. You think about that?
Because his job was just to fuck you. It
Right.
wasn't to make you forget about. Yeah, it wasn't to make you forget the world existed.
Exactly.
Take you down.
Like,
That's
it was
it.
just to fuck you, and whatever his level of fucking you was,
Right.
he did that.
But women don't trust themselves.
No.
That's what it is. That's like think about every second guess that a woman does on a daily basis. Women can't even pick a fucking meal.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
I
They don't trust themselves.
But
like
also-
it's the craziest shit I've ever seen.
But also, we're the complete opposite. We don't. It doesn't take that much to please us. Niggas, leave us the fuck
Exactly.
alone. Feed us.
Yup.
Give us something to drink. Give us head.
Yep.
We are satisfied.
Nigga, right back to that head shit.
Right back to head. We are fucking satisfied.
Right.
But them, they need this. They need that. They need this. Why this ain't happening? Why you need?
Because they don't trust themselves.
I agree.
That's the whole thing. They don't trust themselves. So at the end of the day, they want everything. So if whatever they pick, they still got something else to make them happy.
And then once they pick the shit, then they mind, well, did they really like it? I wonder if they like it.
Exactly.
Like, I like it.
Yup.
They second guessing that bullshit.
Second guessing every
just
fucking thing.
Live with the shit. Fuck it.
Exactly. Like even with the food or whatnot, I say to Shannon all the time. She's like, should I get this or should I get that? Nigga, it's one meal. It is one meal, bro. You gonna eat 9,000 more
Right.
meals in your life.
Right.
It is one
Right.
fucking meal. If you miss,
On this one.
you know what I'm
We'll
saying?
come back,
You
get
miss, you
another
come
time.
back, get another one. Like it ain't this ain't it. It ain't over. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like trying to pick your last meal. You be like, God damn, all right, my last meal got to be some shit because my last meal.
It's my last one.
It's one meal. That's it.
But in their head, the experience had to be the greatest shit ever in every situation that, like, I can think about it for the next 3 days.
That's why they pick off our plate.
Right.
Because most of the time when they pick some shit, your shit look better. I don't even know why I got this. This ain't good.
Exactly.
This was nasty. I should have went with my first instinct. What was your first fucking instinct? They do the same thing with dick.
The shit you got.
But they always pick the wrong dick.
Wrong one.
They picked the right dick. They just picked the wrong nigga. You know what I'm saying? The nigga attached to it or whatnot. That's why you got to learn how to separate the man from the dick.
Bars.
Exactly.
It's
Movies,
very quiet.
TV shows. Yeah. Kellie be on that bullshit. She just like we live in Kellie's 15% woman perpetuity. Like when you tap into that 15%, that shit she hates it so much.
Right.
Nobody is supposed to fucking know and understand that I'm a woman. I don't give a fuck.
Like
You know what I'm saying? I'm a
my
thorough
sister.
motherfucker.
I called my sister about something and was like, "Get your brother."
Yep.
Next thing you know, these motherfuckers double team me.
Yeah.
I was like,
Because you need to.
I don't
Because you
want to
know.
be on the phone with
Because-
either one of
yeah,
y'all right now. We're about to do the podcast. Bye.
Yup.
Right.
Because everybody, it just seems, I don't understand. Here's the funny thing. It's not that everybody else know better. It's that you know better. And when somebody taps into you knowing better, all of a sudden it's, oh, you speaking too much
truth.
Yeah,
into my
too much like the right thing.
How dare you?
You speaking like too much like the fucking right
You
thing.
were supposed to be on my side.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody was supposed to say, no, you right. Don't do that. When everybody is like, you might want to do that. You be like, wait a minute, you wasn't supposed to say I might want to do that because that's not what I do.
But you don't understand what he does to me.
You're going to miss out on your blessings.
Somebody tried to give me an edible yesterday. And I was like, I cannot take that. They was like, why not? I was like, Tiffany, your cousin trying to give me an edible. She's like, no.
Yeah, don't give you an edible.
No. She's like, she has to be in the house with me.
Yeah, Kellie
To
on
monitor.
Kellie on liquor is enough.
Ah.
Kellie on liquor is enough. She starts singing Pound Town and shit like that. It's the whole thing goes crazy. You definitely was singing Pound Town. All the middle-aged women was in there. My pussy
I don't
pink,
even know that
my
song.
booty hole brown, and my butt crack is like a
I don't
tan
even know the
tear-
song.
like a tan khaki color.
That song is wild. When you actually listen to this.
Yeah, it is.
What?
I mean, I drink everything on the table, but I did not sing that song.
You definitely sang. You didn't even remember that you had drinks. Kellie had.
But the third drink, I was like, I didn't drink it, but then you were like, you drink it in the shots I drank.
Since we on that subject, let's talk about that.
All right.
Do you really think motherfuckers do some shit be like, I don't remember, I was too drunk to remember?
Nope.
I think that's all a cover-up lie
Nope.
that they're
Nope.
coming up with.
Nope.
Nope. That's the truth.
Nope.
I can only speak for myself that someone told me I did something that I always said I'm not going to do. And that person said I did it.
I just don't believe in
And
this.
I don't.
I don't believe in sexual acts that way.
No, like seriously, I remember. I remember laying down. I remember him sliding in. I don't remember anything after that.
He knocked your ass out. That's how
I
it
was
worked.
drunk as shit that night.
Mike Tyson TKO.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? But see,
it was a
but see,
lot of
that's my whole
drinking that
thing.
happened that night.
Nobody see the blow
was
by
celebrating, though.
the blow by blow during sex. That's a different
That's
story.
a different story.
We talking about how you got there. You know what I'm saying?
I know
At the
how
end of the
I
day,
got there.
all that waking up in where my drawers at?
Yeah.
Oh no, not that.
Nigga, you knew. Come
You
on,
knew
cut,
what you
cut,
did.
cut it the fuck out.
I
Cut
was
it.
so drunk. I don't remember the.
Cut it the
No,
fuck
I knew
out.
I knew I fucked that night. It was the whole purpose of the night. But
Women kill me with that shit because you say, "Oh, I forgot. I don't even remember fucking him and whatnot." But you call a nigga back. Why would you call a nigga
And it'd
back?
be one of the greatest.
well,
stories you know.
first of
Yeah,
all,
exactly. Yeah.
Wild ass sex. You like, I was so drunk.
I was so drunk I don't even remember. But you was squirting.
Really?
Like,
Really?
honestly.
Really?
You was, like, you was all
I
over
mean,
the
if I
motherfucking
call
place.
somebody back, that means I was dealing with them. So I just don't remember that moment.
You don't remember that moment.
I don't remember most of that evening once I got back to the room. So, la la la.
Everybody I know have, and I know motherfuckers are getting sloshed the fuck drunk and fuck behind a dumpster and remember it.
What the fuck?
remember.
Listen, when you drunk, you
When
fucking
you drunk,
anywhere.
you
on go time. Like it ain't.
You can remember.
A dumpster, though?
Sometime
Listen,
I be forgetting how I got all the way home. I remember getting in the car and I remember riding. You mean where I need to ride? But you know for a fact that when you fucking, you know you fuck. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how. You might not remember every detail.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And there is such thing as getting blackout drunk. But at the end of the day, you know what the fuck happened.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck happened.
Oh.
The women just like to forget conveniently.
Yeah, they be making that shit up. Like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fuck Reggie.
Nigga fuck the shit out of
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
I don't remember what
Mm-hmm.
I did. What I do?
I said what?
You know,
Nah, you know what the fuck you
I
said.
didn't say that.
Shit, I done
don't
had
know
time.
what you
I done had
said
times
over
where that actually got me something.
right.
Acting like I ain't remember. And then call.
You don't remember I did this, that, and that?
Shit, I done made some calls and apologized about my actions. I'm like, yo, man, you know, I just want to apologize about my actions. Nigga, you knew what you was doing. You right, I knew what I was doing.
Oh my God.
You right, I knew what I was. You know, I knew what the fuck I was doing.
Listen, never have I ever had a sexual experience that I didn't remember.
Where's my drink at?
Oh,
I ain't never.
shit, nigga.
No, so wait, you saying never
if,
have
if
I?
it never happened, you supposed to take a drink.
Oh
If
no,
it did
no,
happen,
I
you ain't
can't.
got to worry about
Nah,
it.
they ain't never gonna drink on that shit. I done forgot some people,
Definitely forgot some people.
but that's just because.
My,
You know what I'm saying?
my best friend bringing people all the time. She be like, you remember such fucking Angela? Remember Angela?
Yeah.
But she be like, you remember you? I did. Damn. When the fuck I do that?
Angela did that shit to me one time. She was like, you don't remember when you used to? I'm like,
I can never run.
Oh,
for,
yeah, I
can
did.
never run for president. Fuck around with her.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Some people got your secrets. That
She
shit
got
is.
all the secrets.
Yeah,
All of them.
some people got your secrets. Some people got Kelly secrets too.
How said what?
Who's your real quick? Who's your nuclear alarm buddy?
Pardon me?
Your nuclear alarm buddy.
Give us some. Break that down.
So your nuclear alarm
Please.
buddy is that if you die, you drop dead, this person needs to erase your browser history. They need
Damali.
to,
Damali.
All right, the person
The,
needs.
the first person actually died.
All right, oh yeah, you remember? I remember you telling me that.
Okay.
I remember you telling me that. Yeah. So
And she knows everything, bitch. She
that's what I'm saying. Like so who?
like look, she was at the wedding. She was at Biggie's wedding.
Oh, okay. So I'm saying,
So-
so they ring the bell.
She went.
It's like ring.
I said that at her funeral.
No, everything.
I was like, she was my secret keeper. I was like, and there's things that we have known about each other. I was like, and she literally has taken them.
Think about this.
To the grave.
Every woman
Has one.
has.
But
these-
Damali
Exactly.
is
They have
Damali
one.
is the one that
Every
is supposed
woman-
to go into the phone, break the phone, burn it. I don't care what you do with it. Throw it in the water.
And women's secrets is different.
Cause you know why?
And look, and go find the other phone too.
It's so much easier for them to do the shit that we want to do.
Oh my
Because
god.
niggas don't care. Like,
Nigga,
we,
I
oh,
seen-
you got a man? I didn't ask you that. I just want to do this with you. Where women be like, no, you got a wife or you got a woman. Like, I can't do with you. So because they got so many options.
Yep. I seen a chick DP ride 2 dudes.
Huh? Say that
I just stumbled across on Twitter. I was like, oh my god, because I thought she was just riding, and then I realized it was 2 niggas, like scissored, laying on their back,
and both.
And she was
and
riding.
she was riding both of them.
Okay.
And I mean efficiently, and talking shit. Listen,
That's like the weirdest, strangest,
Dog.
gayest thought I've ever. Like, I'm picturing it in my head. Like,
yeah. If I show this shit to you,
like, why?
Yeah.
Like, I would never. No.
no,
I don't know.
no,
Because there's rules for a threesome.
there's
Like, there's so many rules for a
sure
threesome.
there
that,
are.
like,
and you know what it is, like, and that's the whole thing with niggas. We call them trains.
Yeah, like,
So, but in that round, when that shit happens, that's a threesome, bro.
yeah, like
Because
that's
you know what I mean. You got to be next to a nigga, like
well,
that's
I mean, depending
wild.
on what you like. So, all right, let's call it a train. You run a train with your nigga with a chick. Like,
Yeah,
we can't make eye contact. Like,
no.
Shit can't touch.
definitely can't touch. And like, depending on the positions we in, like, nigga, you have to look like
That way.
here.
Yes.
Neck to chest,
You need to look that way, and I need to look this way, but we can't look.
Like, no, nigga, we can't. I can't be fucking from the back. She give you head, and I glance down like.
The niggas
no,
be, niggas be
no.
high-fiving and shit.
No,
you know what I mean? They
can't
call it a
do
London
shit
Bridge.
Like, no, I can't do that. Like,
I'm trying to find this. I
or
found this.
if she riding you and I'm standing over top of you getting hit, watching. No, nigga,
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
What the fuck? You lost your mind?
Oh my god.
You have a tag team, but not but like a two-man tag,
Yeah.
like y'all switched.
That shit happened in Edinburgh.
No, that's kind of thorough though. I mean, so I guess you gotta kind of have low communication, like yo, switch real quick.
Fucking game night. But then again, it's like that shit was crazy.
Fucking game night.
At a
How
game
does
night.
the game night
So we was playing. It was in the summertime.
went from Uno to naked Uno?
Playing fucking drunk Jenga.
Jaw drunk
And
Jenga.
the fucking piece got pulled out, and it was like, yo, go spend 7 minutes in the room with somebody.
No.
So my homie went in the room first with the chick.
Right.
Don't say no name. Remind me, don't say no names.
No names.
And then
No face, no
then
case.
next person pulled the joint, and like the same go spend 7. So I got picked. So we went into the room at the time was my room in the summertime.
Right.
He was already doing their thing. So then we walked in, we started doing our thing, and
then
officer said, switch.
Switch.
And you know how you yell switch, like you immediately look at the chick for their reaction.
Yeah,
They gonna
because
see
you
what
got,
they look like.
you're like no.
Okay, but it wasn't that you okay look. So it was like, oh, switch, like shit, and it went down.
I'm gonna say that it might be an unpopular opinion and whatnot, but I think that most of the time, you know what I mean, it probably won't even matter. You know what I'm saying? I think now it's one of them things where
No,
it's just
but
like,
now
we here now. You know what I'm saying? Like we've already taken it to this limit.
Like you walked in and seen me fucking.
Yup.
See me naked. You know what? Why not? I wanted to try this still. Okay, say less.
Yeah,
But we just kept switching though. Like that was a great.
that sounds like a vibe.
That was a whole good time.
Yo, y'all kept switching. Y'all did it more than once.
So
yeah.
needless to say, game night ended because we just didn't come back out the room.
Yeah.
And we don't know what they was out there doing, but like game night ended, and because they heard what was going on, and everybody just went their separate way.
Yeah. I mean, why not? I mean, I don't know. Certain shit just sound like a vibe.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I think if you're doing trains, I think you need to have a like. Let's pause this in advance because there's no way.
There's no way to
no way to
say
say
it.
this without you saying pause.
All right, here you go.
But like the nigga you doing the trains with,
Mm-hmm.
you got to be comfortable, I guess, with that nigga at the same time to like have multiple trains.
What? Wait, what?
Not that y'all
Right.
not that y'all like are interested in each other, but like if you have like multiple trains,
Right.
you're normally going to have the train with like a nigga you been in the train with before.
So basically, what you're saying is that you gotta have trains with a nigga that you wouldn't mind being naked around.
Yeah,
Pause. But
pause.
pause.
Like, so we pause this in advance for that reason. But yeah, because
This is definitely not gonna make it.
but here, think about a train. Think about how many ways you can fuck a train up.
Oh.
There's multiple thousands of ways a train can get fucked up. So like in the chick mind, she just wanted to fuck both of y'all.
Yes.
So now if here I am trying to fuck both of y'all and like the one nigga can't stay hard because mentally the train got fucked up for him. So now you going ham on the chick. She in her mind, why you can't stay hard? So now she's mentally now it's fucking the train up.
It's train etiquette too,
Like it's
bro.
fucking the train up. But like if it's you and your homie and y'all done had 9 trains together.
Yeah.
Cause y'all locked it.
Oh, so that's the train partner.
Y'all in there. That's what I'm saying.
That's
So
the
you
only
gotta
nigga like if we running train, that's
It's not
when
going to affect my shit.
Huh?
Your shit is not going to affect my shit. I'm gonna stay
Yeah.
hard and do what I got.
You ain't gonna slam. You ain't gonna slam into her
Exactly.
extra
So that's
hard
the thing,
when I'm trying to get some
Lord.
top.
You doing your thing, I'm doing mine. We both training the bitch. Like we all having a good time, and she wants to continuously come back to do another train.
She's
like-
she's the real winner. That's the real superhero right there. The one that recalled for the train.
Listen.
That's a different level. You have unlocked godlike level right there. She's
Shout out
a
to the
master.
because there's a lot of them out there.
Yo, that to me that's crazy.
A lot of them out there.
That's wild. Yeah. Man, shout out to all the trainees.
But you know what? Here's the other thing. I honestly believe all women, and I'm generalizing this, all women want to be trained. What they don't want to have happen is it get exposed. 'Cause think about it. Like if they can guarantee they won't get exposed, they
Right.
have a great experience. It's pleasurable to them. Like they wasn't disrespected during the situation.
Yeah.
That's a fantasy to them.
You watch three-way porn?
I have.
Two guys and a girl?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
It's not appealing? You never really watched it.
But it's like a fantasy to them. Like if they nigga busting their ass and she gobbling them at the same time, like she don't get exposed,
That's
she don't
not-
get disrespected. Like,
That don't like for a female that don't sound fun. I've heard females say that
Right.
it looks like fun. They probably would never do it, but it looks like fun.
Looks interesting. That's all you're gonna get from me. It looks interesting.
But see, women.
but for us, it's like you can't never come to me as a chick like, listen, I want to do this threesome, like, and I need the guy to do something. What?
We don't do those.
No, you've
We
lost.
don't do those or whatnot. But
Right
that's
here, you lost me.
that's the reason why with men they always talking about like, you know what I mean, they find a girl and they say she like girls.
Right.
You know what I mean, and they looking for the threesome with the other
Exactly.
girl.
Exactly.
But then it's always etiquette to the threesome with the other girl.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Don't finish with her. Don't show her more attention than you show me. You know, or girls that don't really like girls or what. What's that one thing I seen and whatnot? It was a girl ass and a girl face, and she was like,
Yeah.
he was like, oh, when you capped about being down with girls or
Right,
whatnot until the shit
exactly.
really happened.
Listen, them rules is all dumb though, because once you in a situation,
Mm-hmm.
you're not like if the chick throwing that shit back, like you're not gonna stop. Like, wait, I gotta stop right here and get inside of my woman and to finish.
Yeah.
And then she can be like, you just pulled out just to come in me. Well, you told me not to come in her. What the fuck? The rule was I couldn't come in her. I wasn't gonna let her because I didn't want her to stop, but I couldn't come in her, so I had to pull out,
Yo,
stick it
nigga,
right in you and come.
Nigga, you are a fucking deviant, bro.
But the rules is never shit. Think about it.
You are a fucking deviant,
And
bro.
then,
That's
like,
what I'm learning.
You can't fuck her better than you fuck me.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
If she do some shit that you've never done, I'm gonna enjoy myself.
Yeah, but see that can cause a little rift.
But no matter what, you're gonna lose yourself in the moment. Like that's what sex is
Let
for.
you-
Like you're
let
gonna
you
lose
bond-
yourself in the moment.
Women are so insecure, especially when it comes to situation with their bodies.
I know.
Let a chick come in because she thinks she doing you a favor, so
Exactly.
she brings Stacy with the fat ass in there. Your girl got a fat ass, but the ass ain't fat like this. Stacy got the fat ass. She got better knees.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she's nasty. So what happens is that she rubbing your back and licking your nipples and all that shit while you behind. Yo, this is not. I don't even know. Yo, you two, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to monetize this shit. It is what it is, man. We're not getting monetized off this YouTube, Joe. I don't make but pennies anyway, but goddamn, bro. Like, yeah, it's not going to happen.
It just
But
needs to be an audio.
yeah, no, it's going to be a video, but it's just going to be one of them things where it's like,
It's not gonna be a classic.
yeah. But she doing all that and whatnot, and let's just say you start going ape shit ham
'Cause you're
on
going
shorty.
to.
And you loving every minute of it, and you got that Alabama look on your face, like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
You
And
see your eye roll back.
see your eyes roll back and whatnot,
Right.
and you start saying shit you ain't never said. You know what I mean? Like that don't even make sense or whatnot. Like you know what I'm saying? Hand me that water on top of the spout. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? You saying anything that's just say anything, and she looking at you, man. You think that fucking ride home ain't gonna be awkward?
Listen, when you go into them situations,
Yeah.
the only rule you should have with your person is do not see this person without me.
Right.
That's the only rule you can agree on.
Right.
You like to tell me I can't enjoy it more than I enjoy you. That's stupid because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to. It's new.
Oh.
It's new. So I'm going to enjoy it more than it's new. To tell me that I shouldn't finish in her, she might grip my shit with her pussy better than you. I don't know. Like I don't know what I'm getting into.
Right.
So it's like don't enjoy. Like don't suck. Like you can't tell any other rules, but you can't see this person without me there.
So let me ask you a question.
That's it. That's the only one you can agree
Let
on.
me ask you a question. So
Would
these
you
old,
have that rule?
yeah, that's what I was about to ask. If you
Like-
you become an old head nigga and whatnot, and you down, you with the shits. Let's say that you like listen, we done been down this road before. Your woman, her sexual urges is crazy, and she want to bring King Dingaling in the room and whatnot, and at the end of the day, you feel like you can live with it. Do you feel as if that you would have some of them same thought processes cross your mind if Dexter St. Jock came in that motherfucker and started railing your woman all crazy?
I don't think I could be in the house. I don't think I can be in the house. So like, I think it's levels to the shit. Like, so like,
Right.
Let's just say you and your person get to that point where you're like, you know what?
Yeah.
We gonna be open. We can have different people.
Right.
If I know what you have coming over,
Yeah.
I need to be able to go do what I want to do.
Right.
Because to your woman, she's consistently got your penis for X amount of years.
Yeah.
She's used to it.
Right.
But to the next woman,
It's a new thing.
you wearing her the fuck out.
Right.
And to the new dick that's coming in to see your woman, wearing her the fuck out.
Right.
So it's like it ain't that he might be better. It's just that was new. We all like some new shit.
Yeah, that's true.
We all like some new shit. He might do a position that you have never thought about doing.
That's what I'm saying. If
One
a
of
young
his positions,
a young Thundercat come in the room and whatnot, you know
so
that.
say that happens.
Yeah.
And then you and your girl go through it or whatever, and she tries to throw this new position on you. Do you go with it, or do you be like, "Oh, that's some shit that the nigga showed"?
So here's the problem. You gotta be understanding of each other. If you get into that world, you're going to get thrown new positions, and you can't be stupid and be like, "Where the fuck you learn that at?" You know where she learned that shit at, because you're already in that world. But when you're not in that world, then it's where the fuck you get this position from.
Right.
Yeah, because if you there when this is going on and whatnot, I think the worst thing in the world would be a nigga that would allow his woman to train with the dude in there and whatnot, and you like, all right, it is what it is or whatnot, and that nigga get behind it and she's squirting, and all of a sudden and she starts talking to God. You sitting up there like,
What the hell?
bitch.
So
Like, how fucking dare you? Like,
so let's go back to like when COVID was out. Remember Tumblr?
Yeah.
I seen a fucking video on Tumblr, and it was a nigga watching his girl fuck her ex.
Oh my God.
So like the nigga is filming his girl being fucked by her ex.
Right.
And the ex is smoking a cigarette while he's fucking her from the back.
Yeah.
And hands her nigga the cigarette, like, hold this real quick, and start going in. And like we all watch body language. So he was fucking shit out of the bitch because her body language was like, and then her moans start getting crazy.
Yeah.
So he's trying to encourage girl like, fuck him back, babe. Fuck him back, babe.
Fight back.
What?
Fight back.
There is no fucking back.
Fight back is
Nigga
crazy.
made you hold the cigarette and start beating the shit out of your bitch. And like her whole body language is like,
Because you know when it's going crazy because they lock up.
Right.
You know what I mean? The lockup happens, the vein pop out the neck, the eyes roll in the back of the head, and they can't close their mouth, and then all of a sudden you hear you're like, they don't even, it's not even about moaning pretty no more.
You're filming the shit for us. Fight back, babe.
Yeah, fight.
Nigga,
No,
what?
ain't no fight
Fight
back,
back?
dog.
I can't be in the
No,
room.
I'm getting ready to let him do whatever the fuck
I can't
he
be in the
wants.
room.
I'm gonna throw the whole bitch away at the end. I'm like, you know what? This ain't gonna work out. You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta have them rules, and the only rule, like I said, the only rule that makes sense is if that nigga's gonna make you react like that, you can't be. That's when it can become cheating. Like now you're seeing him without us knowing. We didn't talk about it, etc.
Yeah, because women don't have that discernment.
Right.
You definitely go back and see that.
Now it's cheating.
If that nigga even in front of your man and whatnot, like, and you'll feel even better about it. Like, well, we done fucked before or whatnot because you've been there for it. So I'm gonna go see this nigga.
That's how you gonna try to justify it, but that's the part where it's cheating. Because like, I don't need to be there. All right, if this is the week you gotta go see that nigga, okay, go see that nigga. Because guess what? I'm gonna go see the bitch that like I have the same reaction or make me have that reaction.
And that's what it is. See, that's what it is with men, because
yeah.
the women, most of the time, the woman ain't gonna give us the same fucking reaction and whatnot.
No.
Yeah, I mean, we not gonna be like, oh, I can't believe it. Yeah, it's gonna be the way that she makes you feel about the way that you make her react. So then you're gonna be like, well, shit, that's the shit over here or whatnot. Yeah, the lockup. That's what you call it. You call it the lockup. The lockup is when all of, you know what I'm talking about, where all the muscles tense up and whatnot, and you know what I'm saying, it's all this shit. You cross-eyed, you know what I mean? Can't close your mouth and shit, and it's
Talking about.
yeah, all right, yeah. Man, well, shout out to the craziest shit ever. Shout out to demonetization. And, shout out to raunchy ass podcast movies.
the fucking what is it? The Exorcist coming
The
out?
Pope's Exorcist. Oh no, that new
Yeah, the new
Exorcist.
Exorcist coming out.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see that.
And
Gotta
there's
go
another
see that.
Saw coming out.
Another Saw coming out.
29th.
Now you gonna see.
I'm into all the scary shit thing. I got to go see all that.
I definitely.
I finally watched the Pope's Exorcist.
Yeah, did you like
That
it?
was
He
good.
told me about it.
Yeah, that was the shit.
That was
It
so
popping.
good,
That
and
was
the way it ended, it leaves it open.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
So,
Yeah. So it's,
Uh-huh.
this nigga's gonna be like Constantine. He's gonna be like a real life Constantine, where he's,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, going to try to find these 7 circles of hell that
Right.
what you call it. So I was telling her that I had finally watched Fast X.
Okay.
Didn't know it was gonna be a part 2. Fucking
Yeah.
2.5 hour movie, and all of a sudden this
It
shit.
says
Another
part 1.
I didn't know it said part 1.
Yeah, from the rip, it tell you it's part
It-
one.
Oh, it said part
like,
1. I wasn't even paying
It's
attention to that
listed
shit.
on the billboard as Fast X Part 1.
I don't even know how many more fucking stunts they can do, man.
I thought they said it was coming out with 12 total.
Yeah. So this will be the.
This is 10 and 11.
10, yeah, this is 11. Yeah.
Oh, they coming out with another one?
Yeah, it's supposed to be
It's
12.
gonna be the
They
final.
They said it was going to end at 12 or something
This
crazy
nigga-
like that.
Spoiler alert: The Rock. What you
'Cause
call it?
he's coming
Oh,
back
something
in
that-
Yeah.
part 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Spoil-
he's
yeah.
in part 2.
Yeah.
Them driving the fucking car down the dam was some different shit though. That was like,
Yeah,
come
that
on.
was-
Hey, the baby.
Yeah. Oh. My gosh.
The baby flying from one car to the next.
They ain't have to kill John Cena though. That was fucked
They
up.
didn't. I was
Yeah,
so
John
pissed
Cena.
at that.
He finally
He
became
finally back
that-
with the
family.
fam.
Yup.
His nephew knows him, so you know he's been
Nigga
around.
did a sacrifice. He
Right,
did a
he had- he had
sacrifice
to go
die.
out. He had to
Yeah, he
go
had
out.
to go out. It's a sacrifice die, man. You know. But yeah, and I'm football. It's already a go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How you feeling about y'all season?
Listen, man, we going to shock the world, man.
Who y'all got today?
We got the Bengals tomorrow.
The Bengals. Oh, y'all
Tomorrow.
play after we do it. They
Yeah.
doing that concurrent shit again.
Yeah, we the Bengals tomorrow, 8
Oh,
o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Y'all at 7, we at 8.
What? Yo, why they doing this shit?
I don't know, but
You know, it's a sports betting
I
thing.
love it, though.
I hate that shit, dog. You
If
can't watch the fucking
If you got
games.
2 TVs, it's amazing.
Well, that's fine. I
You
mean,
got
yeah,
two
2
TVs,
TVs, but I mean, honestly, I'm not watching that shit while I'm watching my fucking Eagles play. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Beat the fucking brakes off the fucking
Well, you enjoy that because I'm going to be watching the Rams
Get
spank the Bengals.
listen, Joe Burrow need that win, bro.
He might not play, but even if he was playing,
Oh, it's a Super Bowl rematch
yeah,
too.
exactly.
Let's go.
That's what it's all for.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, Usher doing the halftime show.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I
gonna-
heard.
that's
Usher
gonna
doing a halftime show. That's gonna be the freakiest fucking halftime show ever. Niggas getting pregnant that night. But now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends.
Bye-bye.
Get with us on IG at Mr_Know-It-All_pod. The Facebook fan page, Mr. Know-It-All Podcast fan page, Mr. Know-It-All Podcast on TikTok. And please, as always, send all of your fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over to the Gmail account at
Yes,
MrKnowItAllPod at
we need some stuff to talk-
gmail.com.
some more stuff
It's
to talk
MrKnowItAllPod at gmail.com. I'm just going to have Rob write letters and shit.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Over to the city. You know what I'm saying? So we just cracked it. This nigga went wild. He went Hulkamania on this motherfucker today. He's gonna get this episode banned from YouTube. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a good look. You know what I mean? That shit was wild. We definitely need a wild episode every once in a while.
Absolutely.
Because Kelly don't like to talk wild. She like to keep it conservative. No.
Really?
I don't do anything. 1963 was the last time I...
Oh, man.
What I do is not for the pie.
Yo, let me ask you a question. You ever had an ass itch in an inappropriate place? Yo, no, for real, man. Honestly, summertime shit happens and whatnot, and you be somewhere and you be dressed up too. You be thorough as shit. Then your ass itch. You know what I'm saying? like.
Rob,
Yeah.
can you imagine just me and him? And he
Like-
just comes up with the
I'm
shit.
just saying, like,
But the stupid shit he ends on, I'm like this. What the fuck were you
So what do you
thinking?
do? Like, I think you got to go
you
to
go to
the
the
bathroom.
you gotta go to the
bathroom.
bathroom.
You got to wipe your ass. That's what
Yeah,
it
but
is.
ain't that a little weird when you go into the stall to get the toilet paper, the wipe and scratch your ass real quick and whatnot. But you like
It is what it
But
is.
that's
But-
why your ass itching, though.
but you ain't had the shit. You know what I'm saying? And somebody always walk in and
Right.
whatnot to see you coming out the stall. You like, damn, this little nasty nigga.
But
took
you know, a
a shit-
bathroom always smell like shit. So like,
Yeah, exactly.
you did
Right.
fuck
Took a
it.
shit in a public place
It
and
don't
whatnot.
necessarily have to have been you.
I've had that shit happen in like on long drives.
I'm a scratch on the drive.
I can't scratch my ass on the drive,
Do it
bro.
in front of your pants.
But damn, dig in your ass on the drive to scratch your ass.
While you driving,
You're driving. What you
Well,
gonna
what
do?
if you with somebody?
So
Fuck it.
what?
You got to be comfortable.
You scratch your ass on the drive?
Yes.
We talking like a couple hours, nigga.
Like an Edinburgh drive.
Oh my God.
I don't even have shoes on driving to Edinburgh. I'm driving in my socks.
All day.
And I wear ball shorts for a reason. I always have an extra cup because I'm not going to keep pulling over. I'm pissing driving. Throw the shit out the window. Keep like.
Yo, you was a nasty nigga for that one. That's crazy.
Like, I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to.
You know what it means
then
when we go to Edinburgh, so
but
we
then
ain't got
the thing
time
is,
to stop.
Drives
people.
like that. I'm crazy. I done took an edible.
Oh shit.
And 4 hours into the trip, now I'm sipping.
Oh shit.
So like I'm pre-gaming on the way. So like now it's at the point where like I gotta go to the bathroom, especially when I'm in the car by myself, driving. Got my playlist on. I slow down a little bit, toss that cup, got an extra joint. Hey,
Ew.
that's what it is.
I
Got
think
wipes in the car. You got to be prepared for those drives.
I think. See,
That
I'm gonna
sound
tell.
like that astronaut lady.
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is with me pissing while driving and whatnot. It's not that I don't feel like I got the aim in order to make it happen. My bladder
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
But you gotta
I had a fucking 20 ounce one time.
Oh, so you got to get the 44 ounce. That's
Is that what it is? Nigga,
44 ounce.
yo, I got scared as shit. That motherfucking 20 ounce got up to here. I was like, oh my God, oh my damn. I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'm really filling this whole fucking bottle up with piss. I'm like, this is crazy.
44 ounce, because like,
Right.
even if you like drunk.
Q.
What?
I had that bottle.
No, you need
Not
the bigger
that.
joint than that. The
Oh,
first one,
Yeah, because
we
you
can't-
might be able to fill
we
that
can't
shit up.
use this in the car. Because the problem is your head don't go.
Yeah, you can't fit your head in
That's like
everything.
44
Yeah,
ounce
that's
cup.
another thing.
You ain't got to have on ball shorts, lift the little jump, put the cup, let it drop, do the deal.
You don't want to misfire.
Yeah, you don't want to misfire. 'cause
You
then
don't wanna
sit in
misfire.
the car, it's gonna smell like you don't want none of that on your hands, none of that shit.
Yeah, you don't want to misfire. Because that shit happened to me every time I go, like, you go take a piss test.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I fill the fucking cup up. I remember, dog, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I was in college.
Uh-huh.
And I just so happened, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure that my I was in Edinburgh, make sure that my motherfucking board of health shit was squeaky clean. And they give you this big ass joint, you fill it up there and whatnot. I'm in the bathroom, I'm pissing in it. And that motherfucker was mad. I filled that motherfucker. It was an early morning piss. Filled that motherfucker. They said, pee early in the morning into this because we need to be able to get counts and
Everything.
tests and all that. Peed on the joint. I put it on top of the motherfucking toilet paper stand and whatnot. While, you know what I'm saying, want to go ahead, I dab a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They went to flush it, went to turn,
And knock that bitch
swam,
out of control.
piss everywhere. I'm like, it wasn't even about the piss getting everywhere because I was just gonna walk the fuck out the bathroom regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't even matter. That wasn't even the problem. The problem was how the fuck I'm gonna take my test? I ain't got no piss left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to stand.
I'm really upset with your nurses and doctors.
What?
Because whenever I have to pee in a cup, my nurses have always said, before you finish everything, wash your hand, give me the cup.
Well, this is a take home
This is
test.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is the joint from the health center in Edinburgh.
You bring back to
You
them.
bring it back to them in the morning. They say, listen, you take it and then you pee in this
What
cup.
he didn't do was take it on his way, like walking there with it. He went to the place and pissed there.
No. I was in the bathroom
At
in
the
Schaefer
dorm.
in the dorm. I was in Schaefer.
okay.
Was I in Schaefer or no? I was in
Wherever you was.
I was in one of them dorms. It was
Okay.
in Schaefer. You know what I mean? One of them
Wherever
joints.
you
I
was.
was in Towers.
You fucked it up.
Right.
Yeah, I fucked that all the way up. You know what I'm saying?
Tower.
Was in there, pissed in it.
312, Towers A.
Well, I forget what mine was.
I was on the second floor.
809. I was always
I
always
want
at
to
the
say
top of the corner.
214. I'm not sure.
Oh, great time.
I was the only black girl on my floor.
312, Towers A.
Great
We had a
time.
song and dance in that room.
And a whole lot of other fucking
A
things.
whole lot of other shit going on there. They should burn that room down.
Yeah, they should.
Then
Towers
I
themselves.
had a roommate first year.
Yeah.
I mean, first semester.
Mm-hmm.
And then she moved out. And then I didn't have a roommate.
Uh-oh, and that's when it got activated. That's when it got
Have a
activated.
roommate.
That's when it got activated.
Yep.
Shit, my shit was activated with a roommate. I don't give a fuck with a roommate, without a roommate. All that shit was activated.
I remember I had a gay roommate.
The fuck?
Oh
and
shit.
He brought nothing but chicks to the room.
Oh yeah, that's how that works.
Nothing but. I was like, listen, as long as you stay on your side
Mm-hmm.
and don't come on this side,
Yeah.
we good.
Set them up, knock them down.
They used to come in the room. You think my boyfriend gonna like me in it? Y'all, I'm not gay. Show me this.
Now I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah.
Let me see what that look like. Okay.
Well, maybe if you take it off, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, we'll see what it look like when you're trying it back
You
on.
want a real reaction or you want his reaction? I want a real. Oh, wait, all right, you leave. You show me the outfit. Me and you in the room. I'm show you a real reaction.
Yo,
My lord.
college was a time.
Edinburgh was a ball.
Don living his best life right now.
As he should.
I know.
As he should.
That shit different.
Because we did it.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
you know.
We did it.
All right, y'all.
Those 2 years I had on campus. I missed that time.
Shit crazy.
Sign us out.
Peace out, y'all. It's episode 161. I am Mr. Know-It-All. That's Kellie Q, the Qster, Q Diamond Phillips. Shout out to our guest, Kellz, Rob Kelley, my man. Love you dearly. I'll let y'all later. Peace.
Well, you shouldn't be such a smart mouth, Mr. Know-It-All.